begin with the recap. I just gotta remember my voice for this. I think it's just my voice. Diary of the Supreme Mage Fofaran I. The party and I recuperated after the kerfuffle with Cudgel and her attackers. I can't really say that I can mourn the fallen, but I do respect the sense of spirit, I suppose. The lass, being Cudgel, recounted a tale of how a mercenary company was paid off, which seems suspicious. Their need to thrive over fighting an endless war seems respectable enough, but, well, I can only say that I wish that they were converting for our side, not so much for theirs. But I digress. The mercenaries are encamped with Javari, a loyalist to her legion who's checking out the camps, and dragon creatures are infesting her old regiment, which is going to make Vogler's defense quite difficult against two separate forces. They switched to end the war, but if we have it our way, their decision will bring doom upon them. After some rest, we were giving some new orders to scout the enemy legion. It's all quite bothersome, but out of respect to Ispin, I suppose I'll put in the due diligence and the hard work. A new member joined our crew in motley, and he fit the part quite well, bellowing and swaggering whilst consuming half the bar whole. If he draws their fire, all the more use to me, but I suppose. We left the city and scouted out and found 5 guards. I hesitate to call them such because they lack the discipline to be found in an army, but if they're all so foolish, perhaps they will end up routing themselves. We dispatched them with relative ease, although that big one did get cut up quite thoroughly, and perhaps in shame decided to flay the skin from the enemy's corpses. Quite an abhorrent act, but if it keeps him happy, so be it. Anyways, the plan for the moment is simple. Follow the river back and burn any enemy ships we find. If we are to escape unharmed, this is the way. Signed, Fofaran I, Grand Magus to be.
Alright, thank you very much. Great recap. Alright, so Ardan's not actually showing. He messaged me. He said he sent a message, but it never went through. So it'll skip over to Caspian, if that's fine. Confirmation? Is that fine or no?
Go ahead. This way.
Alright, sweet. Alright, so you'll be on next recap.
God damn, that means I actually had to take notes today.
Yeah, like I said, I don't sweat.
No, my memory sucks.
It's okay, honestly. We have a lot of players like that myself. Like when I do recaps, when I have to pull a recap, I don't roleplay. I just go from memory, and if I miss something, they tell me. All right, as we continue our journey, as you head back towards the river gate from the hills, getting some information as you're heading back towards the Brass Crab as the gates begin to open.
Oh, I think we were.
Oh, you already entered in. My apologies. You're going...
No. We were heading back along the coast.
We were still on the cliff at the end of the last fight.
My apologies.
Because we were looking, because we wanted to make sure there weren't any ships.
Oh, so you're going around the coast, so you're staying put.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we know that going along the coast is more dangerous, but I figured that we were already on our way back, so we might as well.
All right. So you take the long hour way around just to see the coast, to see potentially what you can find and perceive. As in the distance, you all can see. You do see they have big vessels coming in. As there is probably about 6 to 7 vessels coming into the shore, armed with men from a different continent, it seems fit. As you can see them just undocking, as they plan probably to conquer this continent eventually.
I might be drunk, but Is that an army?
It seems like it.
How far away are the ships, roughly? Because we saw...
Oh, it's like 1,000 feet or more, far away. Like it's like thousands of feet away, but you can see them.
And,
They
and,
are
and they're docked?
no, they're not docked. They're coming to shore.
Ugh.
And these are big vessels. These are like housing a good 100 soldiers in each
So
boat.
they're not warfaring vessels, they're just transports.
Transports, correct.
Yeah. I've seen those before.
And Agatar points towards the catapults.
Those will be very bad for Volga.
Yes, they sure will be.
As the amount of military force gives you an indication, it's not for Volgor. It looks like it's going for a bigger capital city. From the amount of forces there, Volgor is just a stepping stone for them, merely just to conquer it and take forth upon a bigger kingdom.
They're going to expand.
Yes, at this point,
Yes.
Vogler is just potatoes. Like, it doesn't matter at all. It's, you know, they're going to prove that they
Yeah.
can take it, and that's basically it.
Our
But-
best hopes right now is to evacuate everyone. It doesn't seem like, as what I've seen at least, they don't have any cannons on that transportation ships.
Well, I mean, and they'll likely be too slow to follow.
So our best bet is to evacuate everyone to that one capital, or not that one capital, that one other town close by.
It's a capital city called Kalaman. It's one
Yeah.
of the oldest cities that have thrived across Ascalon.
Yes,
Mm.
that will likely be the plan.
So we're running. Huh? We're running.
We're
Oh,
retreating
shit.
tactically.
Yes, yes, the cheating.
Like, not all battles need be fought immediately.
From what you can tell, it would take them many days prior to invade, as they're obviously not in a rush to take over once. As they seem fit to rather pillage the lands of the hinterlands, looking fit. As you can tell, whatever forces are next to Volgar are just a small portion of what they can actually potentially do. But for those big ships in the distance, they're nowhere near Volgar, but in probably any time in a few days or even a week, they could potentially be at the doorsteps of Volgar.
Is it Vogler?
Volgar, sorry.
Is it like, are there a lot of fields and whatnot around? Like,
Yeah, it's it's grassland, it's trees, it's forest, but it is separated by a river. To get to Kalaman, you need to go by boat.
I'm wondering if we should burn everything.
I imagine those fire things that we saw are probably gonna do that anyways.
No, but I'm meaning to deny them.
Oh.
I mean, this is their first, like, this is their spearhead. This is the first place that we know of that they're attacking. Not only is this an opportunity to display their strength, but also to shore up their resources and continue onward. If we burn everything as we leave, at least we can starve them out a little bit.
That, and we should take all the steel from the barracks that we can.
Yes,
Morally wise, the village won't take kind to what you're going to say.
maybe not, but they need to understand that this is war now.
Which I can agree on.
It's
Yes.
yes, we're past the
Yes.
point of foolish promises and half-hearted ways. If If they want to survive, we'll have to do things that are not so wonderful.
What are you saying? Puny human.
I'm not a human.
What are you saying, creature? You look like a human.
Well, that's strange. I mean, I'm a gnome.
What are you saying?
Well, we're not leaving right away, so I suppose we can let the mayor know, but if she's got any sense, this forest will be burning soon.
This conversation's too smart for me. My guitar begins.
It's right, you'll get
Let's
there
start
one day.
hitting.
Oh, we're heading back.
Jeeve.
Yes, we should head back with our findings first, and then plan second. At least we know that we've got a little bit of time.
So I guess we'll be heading back now to Vologner.
Everybody has their own pronunciation. I love it.
We have the
Really
Salami
good.
Knights.
Yes, the Salami Knights are an ancient institution.
They must harness the salami.
And then we have the mages of the high sorcery.
The Soul
The sorcery.
Alright, so you guys head back. You hear the doors opening up as you eventually arrive back towards the river gate, seeing fit. As you can see the guards there. I'm glad you're safe. I believe Mayor Raven has, well, a meeting coming forth. I would highly suggest heading towards the Brass Crab as soon as you can.
That's where we're
Yeah,
headed
we'll be
currently.
there. To the crab.
To the crab. You're still near Death Agatar?
He's always near death. That's his job.
Did you get it?
He's looking over and he's all bloodied up.
That's
What
only a
you
flesh
say?
wound.
Hold on.
This is nothing.
As I'm going to use my feature Healing Hands on him. 2d4s.
As you guys arrive upon this fateful morning, obviously the reconnaissance that you guys did earlier during the night seems to obviously be successful. Seeing fit, you were the scouts of Vulgar as you headed obviously back to the Brass Crab. Mayor Raven's there, obviously Becklin's there as well. There's obviously many concerning villages all night as you guys eventually begin to head there to your direction, seeing fit. She's in a meeting currently, but obviously you can invade that meeting between the two. As you guys have some value for information to tell the mayor as well as Becklin, and most of obviously the people here, seeing fit. There has to be something.
Hell yeah, you know we're invading that fucking meeting. I mean, yes, I think that we should make ourselves known.
You do see a new individual a part of it. You do see Cudgel Iron Smile, you do see Becklin, you do see Raven, and you do see a new individual.
What do they look like? Ooh.
Looks like a traitor to me.
Wow, you can't just call people traitors. Oh my god.
There's a person in that group that's among us. I had the among us calculator right now. I mean,
funny guy.
Indeed, well said.
Yeah.
Very well said.
As she looks towards you, Raven. Ah, you've made it back! She sees Fit, smiled, and obviously happy to see, obviously, you coming back alive. Since they can't afford to lose anymore people, as information is valuable as Becklin. She says, have a seat, have a seat. As you can see, they've been discussing with Iron Smile and this new individual, seeming Fit. He is a lieutenant, a scout of Iron Cudgel, as he works really closely towards Becklin as well.
Is it Javery?
Yeah, Javery.
Oh, is that how you spell his name?
Well,
Jave.
Javery, Javery.
Or is it just you pronouncing names again?
I don't know, it's Javery, I think. It's close enough.
Jav.
Javery, I don't know. It's I don't know why they spell
Jive.
It's
It's Jive.
Javery. All right. So either way, he has come back. Obviously, as he's finishing explaining the information he had obtained and found, is he's a scout. As you do overhearing the conversation as you eventually take a seat, maybe, or potentially get a drink. As Javery kind of begins to kind of have a conversation about being a scout himself, being last night, as he's seen a large military force northwest of the village. He's also seen large organizations of mercenary bands, as well as sighting the enemy and their ships. As he's been tell forth upon the conversation he's had. As he looks towards you, as he kind of he looks towards you. Who are they? Who are you? As he looks at all of you. As Cudgel specifies, these are rather heroes, seeming Fit. They've come all this way to help us out. They've came here for, well, an old friend. But seeming Fit, they saw fit to stay by and help us out through this hard time. As Javery looks towards you, he's like, well met.
And you? I'm assuming that you're the scout that...
I am Lieutenant Javery of the regiment. Pleasure to meet you all.
And you, I suppose, although I'm sure we all wish that it was under better circumstances.
Indeed.
Pleasantries aside, do we have a plan to move forward, knowing what we know now about the enemy?
We haven't told him yet.
Well,
Didn't the
scout,
holy looking say something about burning the forest down?
Red, you said the scout's already knows, right?
He
You already
knows,
told
yeah.
him?
He was on his own mission.
Yeah, but did he already tell Raven and crew, or is that
He
still...
mentioned it, but you guys can obviously mention
Okay.
what you've seen, obviously. It's hard to say if he even saw what you guys had seen directly.
Gotcha. So, Mayor Raven, there's a massive force that could easily take this town very quickly. I would strongly suggest that we evacuate as best we can.
We are planning to, at the meantime, but we still have some urgency of people who do not wish to leave their homes at the time being. But we are planning to leave by boat, if necessary. As you can see, Becklin here is kind of rather deeply concerned, as she's rather more afraid of the rumors she's heard about the armies to the east, and is close to her home, seeming Fit. She doesn't want anybody to panic, as she specifies this, as we can't have any panic around the city itself. People are already on edge, as they're expecting something bad to happen. As Cudgel Iron Smile, she obviously wants to support her Ironclad regiment, even after they pretty much abandoned her. Most of the Ironclad regiment that stayed with her feels responsible, as she's she's obviously gonna stay behind alley lines and making sure everybody's safe, as she will die for the cause if she needs to be. Seeing fit that she did not know her own men would have betrayed for simple coin or power. As Mayor Raven, she wants to keep her people safe, if anything, and even if she has to sacrifice her town and leave it. As you guys begin to have the conversation, you do see Lord Baccaras joining in mid-conversation. Oh, so we're talking about an evacuation by chance. I can help on the war fronts. I'm very, well, close with Calaman by chance. I could potentially help the leaders there to potentially, well, support, if you'd like my help, of course. As you guys remember him as a rather rude individual.
The asshole with the asshole son. Oh, well, I'm sure a man of your great standing can fulfill such a task quite easily.
Well, if we're not going to do a permanent strike upon this battle, you'll need my leadership skills, of course.
Yes, of
And
course.
I trust that you'll be on the front line then?
Oh, no battle for me. Like I said, we shouldn't be striking, we should be retreating. And getting the help of Calaman.
Yes, for once I'm inclined to agree. Although, as my swaggering friend mentioned earlier, I think that we should, well, set torch to the forests around here.
As you begin to have the conversation, you do hear a bell ring, ding, 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 heading towards in the direction towards Thornwall Keep, as the bell signifies there is somebody at the door.
Who is it?
Far from here.
Man.
As you see, we'll have to discuss this later. We have something. As she sees fit to get up quickly enough with Cudgel, Becklin, pretty much everybody begins to step up, except for Lord Backer, as he doesn't give a shit. He just sits down. Do you guys follow or do you guys stay as they begin to head towards Thornwall Keep to see who it is out there? As you quickly see an urgent individual coming towards them. As you see Mayor Raven, there's a soldier out there on the hills. He has come forth in rather black and red as he sits on a horse. He's seeming fit, has a scroll. It seems urgent.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's not their surrender.
Sounds important. I'm gonna go have a drink.
Alright, so you guys don't get out of the gate. You get to the top of Thornwall Keep as you begin to see far in the distance, for those that are not there going for a drink, you can obviously stay in the Brass Crab. As you can see beneath the carvings of a heaping fish etched into Vulgar's open gate, you can see a human in black and red scale mail sits astride in armor on a war horse. You can see it is a female with a rolled parchment as she calls out, "Who among you speak for this village?"
You got this, man?
As Raven steps forward, "I do." As you can see, "People of Volga, by order by Bethalon, the voice of Takesis, the quarter of the soldiers of the invincible Red Army, this night refuse and die this Dragon Queen's will." As you guys can roll a religion check if you like to try to discern about the name Takesis. Depending if you guys already know who Takesis is, you do not have to roll the religion check.
Oh yeah. Nat 20, baby, let's go. Nope, that's an 18.
As you guys know of the individual, they are kind of the ones you had fought earlier previously. These creepy bastards. As he's on a war
Of course.
Obviously.
It's always one of these fuckers.
Cool shield though.
So obviously with a DC of 12, you two know that Takisi is one of the gods of Kryn. Obviously, they have the symbol of Takisis as the greatest evil god that is known across the world of Ascalon, as she is known as the Dragon Queen. As you can tell by the army of the female, they are adorned in a dragon army armor. As the knight seems to fit looking around, as he starts to head off.
Bloody boys.
No, this is escalating quickly.
Although, I suppose the good news is that they're not actually close enough to mobilize for this I wouldn't think that their army would be able to attack at such short moments' notice.
Yeah, maybe not the whole army, but they could definitely send groups here. Probably
Yes,
rather
but,
quickly.
Thankfully, in this position, we have the overwhelming advantage.
True.
Against smaller forces, anyway. Anything larger, and we just won't have enough arrows to keep them out.
As you do see, eventually Ravengard, Becklin, and the rest of them head back toward the brass hut. We must plan a resistance upon this. If they are coming tonight, we have to be prepared. We're not ready yet. As she begins to head towards the brass crab.
No, we're not.
As the boats are obviously being taken in, but they're not ready to head off yet, as they're probably half a day's behind.
So it looks like we're gonna have to act as a diversion.
As you do eventually head back towards it, as you head to the brass crab, as you guys begin to consult with Becklin, Cudgel, and Raven, as they begin to kind of begin to plan out any ideas or any suggestions, even from you individuals, as they believe that they should use the Ironclad Regiment to defend the town, what is left of it. They also feel fit, if you have any ideas, potentially, as there's many opportunities to do so.
Well, for starters, you need to mobilize your guards to make sure that they're not going to get sleeper agents in the town.
As a player, I would recommend trying to convince the town people to leave, because from what we saw, even a platoon or like a battalion will be just enough to kill them, right? Because most of the people of Becklin's forces have left, right? So it's just townspeople trying to defend their home, and like a few guards left, yeah, and us. So I think going the boats route is probably what's recommended.
Yeah.
But for Agatar, he's just going to drink. Too much thinking.
I think our best bet is probably to try and buy as much time as we can for people to get into boats before we evacuate ourselves.
As you can tell, the information we have from Jeffrey, seeming fit, is a small squadron near the location you had. As they kind of specify a location where you had kind of did your reconnaissance, as if possible, to take them out, as it would obviously help them have more time before the full force comes forth. But they're just giving suggestions and ideas. They already are setting on the boats. There's no doubt on that.
Yeah.
But it's going to take time. It's not something... You have 400 people, and you have, like, a good, 1/4 of it arguing not to leave, and they're trying to, you know. They do have military force here. They're not like only 10 people. They do have some military force, but not enough to stop an army. They have probably 100 good men to defend the city. But 100 is not. It's nothing compared to what they have. But you can tell that they gave you some indications, as there are ways to obviously do this at hands, as they have mentioned a mission on the cliffs. They obviously specified eastern of the cliffs to potentially sneak up on them, downriver and sneaking up, potentially taking out some of the individuals and kind of, in a sense, taking them out before any information was valuable gained towards the individuals. Or they suggest a Thornwall Keep. It has a gnome flinger on top of it. A rather invention, as they had specified, that it could come in handy if you required to find a way to sneak in, as you can use the gnome flinger to fling yourself across the lands to get easier vantage point to do a quiet, sneaky mission to potentially stop this small force from getting information back towards its main district or main squadron.
I suppose it would be reticent of me to not take to not vote for the gnome flinger. I mean, I am a gnome. Being flung seems like quite the interesting ride.
As they have specified that they do know that there is a small group of Dragon Army soldiers with that potential individual that had came at the doors earlier, that they believe that they're still around. They haven't left back to the head squadron, which would take them about a day's journey.
Oh, well, what are we all thinking?
Well, we definitely need to buy time. And I do like the idea of the gnome flinger. It sounds fun.
Report me to the enemy.
He just drinks his beer.
And I'll slash him.
He's speaking the language of the gods.
We may need a bigger gnome flinger for him.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh.
just
It's just called a gnome flinger because it's made by a gnome. It's designed for anybody.
But yes, flinger.
Flinger.
It depends if you guys want to go now or go later. It's up to you, assuming that maybe you're still hurt or needing rest or potential re-equipment. Depending if you see fit, you can go now if you like.
I mean, I think if we're going the gnome flinger route, that we should go now. They won't be expecting something so soon.
Well, the longer we wait, the further away they're going to be if they're leaving.
Precisely. At least with the flinger, we can get on the other side of them, ambush them from the high ground.
Unless they look up.
Unless they look.
Yes, and unless they hear our screaming as we go overhead.
I am a screamer.
No, that's not information I needed to know.
Oh god, I gotta be myself. You guys are comedians.
But
If they see Agatar flying over them, if we put him into a ball, they might think it's a giant cannonball for the
There's
shadow.
no way they won't see it. Flying
Just-
over them.
Spray paint them black and it's just like, fire the cannons!
Oh, it must be one of our
Weird
dragons.
clips.
Oh my
So,
god.
we'll
We
paint
call it our
him.
dragon cannon.
That way he'll blend in.
Are we doing it? Are we going to the flinger?
Well, yeah,
think so.
Is
Yeah.
Everyone in
Let's
agreement?
do it.
Nobody feels like anybody's being forced.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Forced to
We
have
don't need
fun,
another
that's
death. We don't need another death yet.
Sounds like I'm being forced to have fun here. And I'm enjoying it.
Death.
Too much fun.
So take your bets now. Who's gonna die?
That looks so fun. I posted that GIF
Probably.
Oh my god.
Let's go for Caspian. Caspian's gonna die this time.
Yeah, probably.
Hell yeah.
Probably.
I mean,
No,
at
we've-
least
We've
we can
already
burn
had
the forest after.
we've already had deaths. I mean, somebody just needs to be really maimed.
Oh my god. Lost a limb.
So we have one for petrified. So now we just need one from death by cannon.
Dead by cannon.
Ugh.
And we can really call him a cannon fodder.
Agatar kind of looks at the. Agatar looks at the contraption and just.
Well, you're not there yet, exactly. You have to actually
Oh, okay.
climb towards the keep and get inside and head to the highest floor.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, just give me 1 second.
What are we doing? There's no enemies here.
Well, we're gonna head out, and you can add more pelts to your collection, right?
Oh,
Don't call them.
so we are killing enemies.
Yeah.
See.
I'm trying to speak his language.
It's faster travel. We're basically gonna be catapulted.
Catapulted?
We're going to be launched.
Launch.
We go high in air and then land.
Ah!
Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
Don't
Skirrel's
worry.
eyes are a little wide.
Don't worry. It's just like talking to the cows back home. You really have to dumb it down.
And I thought he was learning for a second.
You'd think so, but
Yeah.
As you can see Darrett there. So I heard you were coming to use the gnome flinger.
Seems like it.
No flinger.
Just out of curiosity, how often has the flinger been used?
Successfully.
A few times. We do have these devices. Let me bring you to our inventor itself, as he sees fit. You see a gnome. Oh, welcome, welcome. So you came all this way to use my invention. Ha ha ha. Well, it's quite design well made. As he moves his kind of his glass a little bit back and forth. All right. How many are making their voyage on this device? Indeed.
hopefully all of us.
All of us.
Well, you'll need one of these. As he gives you a backpack. This is called a Neri crash. Just in case, you'll need it guaranteed when you're using my device. You'll need a parachute, if anything. As he shows you this. One per person.
Well, okay.
I won't be needing it.
You'll need it. Don't
Trust
tell
me,
that.
I don't.
You will need it. If you get splattered on the ground, it's not my fault.
That's alright.
You'll be traveling 300 feet in there.
Okay.
That is. Wait, splat.
Once you
Agatar
use the
kind of
Neri
sobers up
crasher,
now.
It's kind of useless afterwards. It's kind of a big hassle to put all the balloons back in, but just take it with you. I'll fix it up.
Sounds good. Do we need to sign a waiver?
No waiver. What the hell are you talking about? All right. So how far do you want to
Agatar
go,
first.
anyways? As he heads up to the top, as you do see the flinger, it is
fuck.
quite massive. Let me see if I got a picture for it.
How far?
Get to see the flinger?
How far does it shoot?
300 feet max.
Do we know where the enemies are stationed at?
It's
Specifically?
exactly where you guys were in the location where you're in not exactly where the hill was, where you saw the entire encampment, but around the vicinity.
Well, I think we should go far. Then at least we can work
There
our
it
way
is.
back.
Gosh,
Oh,
Okay.
that's hilarious.
Yeah,
I thought it was like a cannonball.
No, it's
crank it up to
big.
10. I was expecting like a
Oh.
ballista.
I love the person already midair. That just makes
Yeah.
it so much.
All right, and we can only do one at a time.
Oh, yes,
I'll go first. I'll go first.
No.
Make sure you have your backpack on.
Yes,
Don't forget to
yes. And he's struggling to put on the backpack.
Don't forget to release it once you get around 60 feet. If you don't, you get splatted into the
60.
ground.
Yeah.
Just above the tree line. Don't get stuck in the trees.
Too many words. I'm ready.
He sits down.
And if you do collide with anybody, you might take some. Oof. I hope the last person that took it, they forgot to press their parachute, and they they got splat into a tree. They survived, but their arms were broken.
Oh.
Oh, well, no great loss then, I suppose. Oh well, Godspeed, big man.
Well, so he begins to walk, try to get back
Oh,
here.
God.
Ting, 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 as you go all the way back.
Agatar gives him a thumbs up.
As you get flung. You get flung 300 feet in there.
Cowabunga!
As you see his face just like, if you could see it, displays backwards, like almost like.
Roller coaster. It's like that one video of what's the scientist is like meow.
Alright, you're 300 feet in there as you're slowly descending downwards. Let me know whenever you feel safe as you're descending 150, gradually, eventually to 60.
All right. Well, just above the tree line, you said, yeah?
If he remembers.
Yeah. So I'm going to roll a. No, I'm joking. That'd be funny though.
Check.
Oh my god.
Dear me, you got it.
Even though he's a buffoon, he still has that, that intuition sense, So he's like,
The life preserving, yeah.
There is
Yeah, he's
actual,
like, this should be good enough.
There is an actual thing with colliding creatures. For every 10 feet that you are flung away, it's a d6.
Oh my god.
So if you hit somebody, you can actually get splatted.
D6.
Yeah, it's a d6 for every 10 feet. It's 300 feet away. So you do the math. You're probably dead.
30d6, Jesus.
Oh my god.
All I'm thinking is
I can live.
Let me see it. Let me see which was 30d6.
we fling ourselves
Yeah, you'd be dead.
into the BB. The BB.
Holy fuck!
You'd be dead.
Those
Jesus
are good
Christ.
rolls.
That was some good rolls.
It honestly, it's the worst part is it for the last person has to deal with that. So the last person will
Well-
have to make a save.
If we're lucky, all we need is all those sixes to roll on that one.
All right.
Yeah.
As you eventually,
And then you're only
you
unconscious.
eventually don't even see him anymore as he disappears into the tree line and as he lands. Give me actually a dexterity saving throw. Let's see if you get caught on a tree.
Gotcha. Dexterity saving throw. Here we go.
5. You get stuck on a tree, guaranteed.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Because you're like on the top tree branch kind of thing.
The tree just like we come up to it, the tree's just bent over to the ground. He's just like 2 feet off the ground, but he can't get out.
All right. Who's next? Who's next?
I'll go.
All right. As you hear, it's a ting, 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 ting. It's like rotating all the way down. All right, I'm gonna slightly move it lazily to the left so you don't get right on him.
I think you're.
As you get fired up.
Oh,
As
Oh my
you're like in
God.
mid conversation.
Wait, guys, I changed. Bye.
Actually,
guess
want to
so.
stay here, pal?
All right, you're on the tree line. Do you? I'm guessing you're releasing it.
yes.
All right, you release it. Give me a dexterity saving throw. Let's see how well you do it. As you're kind of angling, you make it with a 10. You land on the ground, rolling on the ground, and eventually the air kind of blows you as you're getting dragged on the ground as you quickly take the belt off or the rope or whatever's securing to you as you eventually release yourself from it.
That was honestly exhilarating.
As you hear the different, "Get off of me, you stupid!" as he's entangled with the strings and everything. As you do see Agatar on the second highest, he's basically 40 feet from the ground as he's tangled
my
up
God.
in the actual parachute.
Yeah, get off of me, you damn wretch. Yeah.
As he's making it worse.
How high up is he?
He's 40 feet.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'll climb up like 10 feet, and then I'll cast Mage Hand to try and
What is this? Ooh.
He's tangled up.
Oh.
It's like all twirled
It'll-
around.
it'll be invisible. Ugh.
It just takes. It'll take a while for you.
Well, I mean, with-
Order.
And he keeps moving around, so it makes it worse.
I got Gregory helping as well.
Oh, shit.
All right. Well, you can either cut the strings off, likely because it's wrapped around the actual tree branch.
Oh yes, I'm definitely cutting him down.
All right. You cut him down eventually. As you begin to fall down, I'd like you, Agatar, to give me athletics or acrobatics. You can see fit to land.
Do a flip.
Do
As
flip.
Iron Man style. He
Oh
tries to do
my
Iron Man
God.
style. He smacks his face into the ground.
I hate nature.
As you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage in your face.
That's fun.
All right, who's next?
And
on-
as he look-
Go ahead.
As he looks up, he has a bloody nose.
Yeah, that tracks.
All right, who's next on the
So-
flinger?
Miles will run up to the gnome. Me. It looks fun.
All right, well, this is gonna be a tough one for you. As he flings it in the same direction. For you, it goes faster because you're so lightweight. As you're actually being flung additional 100 feet up, so you're 400 feet up there. As it was meant
Fantastic
for
view.
medium-sized creatures, not small.
This just Red just called my character so fat that I couldn't even.
You are
Go
fat.
high as
You're a
well.
big fat boy.
I'm
But
a nerd.
nobody's can beat.
No
Agatar.
hesitation.
No one argued that.
All right, you fly in the air like Superman. I'm assuming you eventually use the Neri Crasher to activate.
Oh yeah.
All right, give me a dexterity. Thank you. You manage to make it as you fly by, and you land down right into the grass. As you do it so significantly good, quickly enough, not having an issue by the wind pushing you back, and you quickly just undo it. Like you already know what you're doing.
Graceful.
All right. Who's next?
Oh, well, I guess we won't. I'll jump at it. I'll go next.
All right. One, go! As you can fly in there. Whee! As it's natural to you because you're a druid. Maybe down the road you do eventually will be able to transform into some kind of flying bird in the time being. But seeing fit, you can't. You fly as you see nature above you. And give me a dexterity save. See how gracefully you land. As you do gracefully land, as the trees hug you as you just go down them gradually.
Trees part as I come through. Thank you.
As you eventually see Agatar in the ground, he's just face full of dirt. Alright, who's next?
Cyril will go.
Alright. Alright, ready? You ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah. As you begin to go into more of a Superman pose, as you're like, I'm flying! This is cool! As it almost feels like a spell, but it's not, as you're losing momentum gradually. Give me a dexterity save. And give me, obviously, the Neri Crasher, if you're using it or not.
Yeah, I will be using the Neri Crasher.
Okay. Alright, you make it. Superman flies through there as you eventually kind of land down gradually. Next towards Miles.
Lastly, I'm the last person.
Alright, as he turns it more on the opposite direction so it doesn't land next to an individual.
I just throw away the Neri Crasher. It's like, I won't be needing
You
this.
crazy, man. You're gonna fall. It's not my fault
That's
you break your
alright.
arms. As he fires
I'm
you-
fine with that. Mid, after
Wings
the launch, yeah, basically I'm gonna do my Radiant Soul. Give me my spectral wings.
All right, you get the wings out. What the fuck is that? As he looks at that, he just sees bright light.
Yeah, it's just like a glowing bright star immediately.
As you guys eventually see the star fly in the sky.
Ooh, pretty. Ugh.
As you gradually
Let's hope we
make your
just
way
make our way
down, how do you want to come down as a god? As
Oh,
it only
God.
lasts a minute.
It's just basically just like to toe to heel, just like come down like with wings, graceful wings. Just immediately coming down, you see like a golden hue off of each feather as it slowly fades away.
I gotta get me one of those.
Yes, for once I'm inclined to agree.
Unfortunately, you guys aren't a part of my race.
Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately. Well, we all got ourselves together.
All accounted for. Let's find him.
Do we recognize where we are, roughly, Red?
Give me either a survival check or a nature check.
Uh, 17.
Survival.
Oh God.
I smell the skin I placed around here. I know where we are.
Still don't like that.
Oh God.
So you're about a mile off from your directory, about 20 minutes away. As it saved you an hour.
The smell of my shit has been here. It's not too far off. It's this way.
Oh yeah, because he did take a shit in the fucking...
Took a shit and spread the skin of the blood of the enemies on the trees.
It's this way.
Many points.
Those miles.
Cyril just kind of looks to see if anybody's kind of looking at him, and he just mouths, "What the fuck?"
Hey, big guy, where are your people from?
Yeah.
No, never to visit the area.
Oof, rough.
Agatar doesn't say anything.
Oh no,
We are a secret.
he is in hunting mode.
Secret poo monster.
Let's go, enemy!
As he goes forward.
As I'm gonna start. If he's running, then I'm running.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not running. I'm just
He's just
confidently
going forward.
strolling.
Oh,
Okay,
walking
then,
with
yeah.
purpose.
Yeah.
I'll be walking with purpose so he doesn't get himself killed.
Worth it. But, yes, so we're walking. Walking. 20 minutes pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, smart guy,
And he looks over to Poe.
what's the plan?
Well, we should probably take note of how many of them there are and then, well, improvise.
Yeah, huh?
I mean,
He's listening, but he's like half listening. He said it only to be funny, but he's actually intently listening because he wants your opinion.
Huh.
it'll likely be the same sort of deal as with our last encounter. Get the drop on them and, well, execute with frightening efficiency.
Yeah. You have a very weird tactic of fighting, but it gets results.
Indeed. But, yes. Hopefully they don't have too many of those lizard boys with them.
Does anyone have any food?
Oh,
food. Give me food now. I love it.
He's still no. He's not jokingly saying that. He's serious. He's hungry.
And you're always
They don't have any food.
Suppose I've
At
got
the
some
moment, I don't.
rations.
They only have rations.
Rations.
I would imagine that the people we're trying to kill, your potential pelts, probably has food too. So,
Or maybe they are
That's
food
yeah.
themselves.
Oh, perfect.
Well, he's not into cannibalism. Come on, guys. Too much. Come on, guys. Too far.
Is it cannibalism if they're lizard folk?
Ooh, that's a.
What you thinking there?
Alright, so
That's a
you
little
guys-
too spicy for Sunday
You guys
mornings.
begin to make your way there. Whoever's taking lead, give me a survival perception check, please.
Is that Agitar?
I
Walking
guess.
forward with-
I think it is.
I smelled my own shit. I know where I am.
Right?
Survival
He lost the scent of his shit.
Yeah, right? Like,
Everything
did they clean
smells
up my
like shit out
What's
here.
going on, man? They cleaned up my shit.
shit.
You
The
don't
closer I got, the lesser I
give
smelled
me a
it.
perception check now for your sight. Since
Alright.
you lost your track of your shit, I'm guessing. I don't know what you're tracking. God
Oh
damn.
no.
As he has no idea where the fuck he's going as he's heading forward.
Uh,
this way.
Guys, I've might have lost direction.
Let me take the lead.
Oh, okay.
And he kind of steps back.
Alright, roll me a perception check actually, just for you, Solus.
17.
You can see probably 300 feet away, you do see smoke, as Agatar did not see that.
Well, we're close by, as I point out the smoke. So that'll give
Ooh,
us at
can I
least a
smell
bit of an
something?
advantage.
You smell it, you don't smell food.
Oh.
Wait, can I give the smell to see what it might smell like?
It just smells like burning,
Oh my
burning,
God.
burning wood.
Burning?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just like, they better not
Sounds
be
like
burning
they have
corpses.
a campfire, as it looks like there's like fire kind of around there in the vicinity. Not like burning, it's not burning trees or anything like that, but
Seems like an encampment. Well, it smells like one at least.
as it looks like it's on a ridge. It's kind of up, as you can see from the below of the ridge. It's about a 50 feet drop on either side, as they're on a little rocky ridge itself. As there is a pathway leading there with some trees, but not enough tree line to actually sneak up on them.
So
We can't silence our way in here.
Well, maybe we don't need to. Maybe one of us should draw them into the tree line, and the rest can ambush.
Which of us would be best for that, I wonder, looking over towards Ekatar.
So you guys can look in closer if you want. Get a little closer, maybe. I'd say like you can get as close as possible, but not getting right in the face. Maybe like 200 feet, as you kind of begin to get a little bit into the rock formations, a very small tree line, but not enough that is a tree line where you're at. As you all eventually see, you do see 6 soldiers. They're all wearing the adornment in black and red. You see that female before, as she has her horse next to her. She has a war horse. So the horse is off currently, as it's currently resting. As they're next to a campfire, they have a small tent, and it looks like they have what looks like a wagon full of boxes.
That horse is going to be an issue.
Yeah.
So
somebody should
scare the
take it out.
horse.
Kill the horse.
The issue is if we.
there's no way to kill a bunch
we-
in one fell swoop.
Yes, if we make a noise, she won't go herself. She'll just send her soldiers to do her bidding. And she's really the one that we need to kill.
Yeah,
Agatar takes out his throwing axe.
I can give it a good swing.
Not just yet.
I,
Come on, I can aim right for her head. That's it. One blow.
Hold on, don't yell.
Okay.
As you can see, the soldiers are not relaxing. They're kind of one's kind of in a tent, coming in and out. As you do see them, two of them are obviously on high alert, and one of them, obviously the female, is rather maintaining the horse. As one of them is in the tent, and the other one is currently looking at the crates, as it looks like a shipment of something.
Yes, this isn't going to be as easy as our last foray. These ones are on alert.
That's true. But if we want to get rid of the option of them using the horse, is it possible, Red, I'm asking, that we could sneak just enough to get within range, or ranged weapons, to maybe one or two of us to take the horse down in one swoop?
It's in a bad situation now. There's no tree lining for the horse currently.
Okay, so not going to be able to get in arrow's reach.
No.
I have an idea.
There are ridges on either side, which are 50 feet, but again, they're in a weird angle where it's hard to see. If you're able to maybe transform into a creature or something, maybe you can make the swap on them behind them, or potentially finding a way to climb up this ridge without making enough noise, either by a rope or such. But if you do make noise, there's a good chance that you'll be probably attacked from above.
Oh shit.
They have the high ground on either side. So.
Um,
But there's only
And-
one way out. It's the way you guys are currently going out. They have to go
And-
through you to get out.
Oh. Well, that's
That's what I was about to say. I think we just I mean, I know it's an old
Depending if they want to
concept.
jump
but,
off the freaking cliff and
Yeah.
take 50, 5 to 6 points of damage.
let's smoke them out.
Well, I was suggesting maybe we make like I don't know if anyone is strong enough, but we can make like a big ass ditch hole and then burn it. I don't know, man. I'm thinking of old concepts, make a false hole, draw their attention over here, somebody run past, and then as soon as they run, they just fucking fall in a hole, and then we just fucking blaze their ass, Yeah. Like a pitfall trap. Old concept D&D strats.
Yes, although for a pitfall trap to work, we'd need time.
Correct.
yeah, we don't have time to dig an 8-foot deep hole.
And also, we would make some noise with their sentries. No, I think...
Do we know what those boxes contain?
No, they're just big. You see two big crates on them. It could hold weapons. It could hold something.
Because I'm, I guess I'll say it in character. How much do we want to wager that it maybe contains the stuff for that big dragon-looking artillery?
I mean, it's possible, but it seems weird to have it stored here.
I suppose.
But I do have an idea. So they've got tents and whatnot.
They have one big tent that looks like they share.
I've got Gregory. We set fire to a torch, and I'll just have the old bird drop it right on them. Oh, but then they're just going to put it out. No, we need to draw them in somehow.
Well,
It's also bothersome.
I do have an idea. And don't laugh. You remember when I said I was hungry? Well, maybe on the way here, I got into a little bit of my rations, and I didn't know that one of the rations was a couple weeks old. So,
And his stomach starts burbling.
I have to take a shit. And it seems like the shit smell that they did not like earlier is enough to make them want to put it out again. So, I have to take a shit. Maybe the smell would draw them in.
I started thinking it's just
He likes taking shits.
it's just It's a really stupid idea, but I think it actually might work.
Well, I mean, if he already needs to
They
do it,
because they threw because apparently they they must have cleaned up the shit smell earlier. They were like, this is too much, man.
Or you lost your scent. I don't know. You rolled really poorly.
I mean,
Oh,
at
man.
worst, they think a bird had an abnormally large amount of shit fall out of the sky. At best, it works. So,
Put it in a
like,
bag
there's-
and just chuck it at the bonfire.
right?
I mean,
Burning
honestly,
dung.
At worst, they clean up poop,
I
and it
would
doesn't work. Sorry.
happily have Gregory drop a bag of shit on their horse. Perhaps we wait a week and it'll get an infection.
Ah, yes, poison. Yes.
A long con.
Yes, yes.
But in any case, go attend to your needs, big man. We'll still be here.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
So he treads off, not too far, because he's, he doesn't want to be too far from you.
You hear the coiling. Of
At least
stomach.
it's not right where he stands. That's the important part.
He has decency. I
Starts
guess.
unzipping.
The question is, I don't know. Give me a nature check, actually, there, Mister Agatar.
Oh no!
Mr. the Poop.
He's poisoned.
Don't don't wipe your ass on any strange leaves.
Oh,
Oh no!
Damn it.
Yes. That's been holding in me for a while. I need something to wipe with. Yeah.
no.
God.
This looks okay.
It's deep in there.
Not like this.
Yes.
The squirrel's watching. What the fuck?
Agatar is actually going to collect some of the poop and put it inside his knapsack.
Oh
God.
yeah.
Oh God. No.
Ew, it has coordinated.
This will be good. for
To the-
nature.
Every recap is gonna be about Agatar.
Gonna call him the
Oh, I
poop
plan on
man.
throwing my shit at their faces, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Anybody ever played the South Park games where you throw shit as a bonus action and then you get the, for like the gross effect? And then they throw up and then they throw up and then they
You
throw
could
up?
make them throw up. There is
Yeah,
convulsion.
come on, guys. Come on, guys. The long con, guys. Come on, guys. The long con.
See, I'm all for it. My character may not.
Yeah, I think Cyril's a little mortified.
Who the hell did we replace this guy with?
We went from Hosepi to this.
You guys killed Osepi, all right? You get Agatar now.
Diarrhea.
That's you get what you get now.
Now, did we kill him or did he just die?
Die.
But guys, come on, guys. Hosepi
Seems like
didn't
we
want to go there, all right? Agatar wants to do this.
Agatar,
Come on.
within the next 5 minutes, you do get a rather bad rash on your ass.
Oh no.
Agatar scratches.
It makes it worse.
Oh.
Shit.
Literally.
I think I used bad toilet paper.
Kill me. Anyway.
Yes, Agatar, for this issue, you have disadvantage in perception checks because you're constantly itching.
Oh my god! He's so focused. Oh my god.
Well,
As you watch him just scratching his ass every time.
we probably
Shit.
hear some like horror scenes from where we're
I need some
standing.
ointment.
Yeah.
Someone has to put the ointment on.
Like,
Healing
we're
hands.
doing the most-
No.
Actually, don't want to put hands into their mind.
Cyril kind of walks up to the group. So, are we seriously going to fling shit?
No, he didn't even tell you that, but...
No,
But you
I
guys
didn't tell
can
you guys.
smell it. You guys can smell it. It is putrid from his bag.
You can
It
tell
doesn't
that.
smell like shit. I'm just gonna make a perception check, seeing if he did fucking.
You have advantage on it if you want to smell.
God no.
I did not want to smell.
Well, he said he wanted to.
Oh,
I
yes.
know that.
You
Well,
smell it.
13.
You smell the stench of something.
Oh my
Do I
god.
know where the stench is coming from, though?
Yes, you can. It's guaranteed.
Fucking A. I just look at Agatar. It's like, you didn't.
Agatar just kind of grins slowly.
It's that fucking smug face.
Yeah, smug face.
As you guys begin to listen in, I let everybody roll perception check except for Agatar with disadvantage.
Okay. Oops,
God.
wrong one.
22.
Ooh, go Caspian.
Oh my god, I put persuasion. Jesus Christ, it looks all the same.
Alright, Seth.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I'm scratching your ass in the meantime. Okay. Alright, so Caspian, you can tell. What the fuck is that smell? Oh! Someone took a shit here! I can't sleep here! They're gonna roll con saves, actually.
Oh,
See, guys, I told you they were.
Agatar,
Alright,
give me your bag.
One of the guys are puking.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoever has the most strength, chuck it.
As
Yeah.
you can hear the conversation of them. Let's get the fuck out of here. The last place we went is full of shit. Why the hell is this place full of shit still?
You know what? Never mind. Get in places, guys.
Yes.
They probably think it's just a really sick bear. Like,
I gotta mute, guys. You gotta make me laugh.
I can't. I don't know how you cannot laugh.
like,
Dude, I can't stop.
This fucking discussion
know.
is gonna be on recap for sure.
Dude, I wish I was on recap.
Everyone post up.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Right.
As obviously one of the guards are throwing up to the smell. As a lot of the guards are
Everybody.
obviously not entailed to stay here anymore. They're like, back up! Let's get the fuck out of here.
Everybody, get your shit together.
Guys,
Just
think
circle
about it like
literally.
this, alright? Before, they were alert, they were very, battle ready, but now they're all distraught and discombobulated. They're all confused now. Come on,
Say,
guys.
You know,
honestly,
I think, yeah, I was gonna say, honestly, I get that.
Yep.
I too am quite discombobulated.
I do not have my shit together, so to speak.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Oh my god!
Hell yeah.
well, he's constantly scratching his ass, so there's gonna be some stench.
Do some fucking unarmed strikes.
Well, and he rolled it up. Like he still had
Roll
to
for
grab the
poison.
shit to roll it up. And put it in his bag.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch his
Oh
feces.
yeah.
His
Oh
hands-
yeah, it's in there, guys. It's in there.
All right, what do you guys do as they're packing up? They're trying to get as fast as they can. The tent is still up. You can tell they're putting out the fire.
Well, if they're packing up. Yes, no, I don't think that we should go straight into them. I think that would be a mistake.
Yeah, so just
Yeah.
wait. We can all have spells. If we have anything that's a defensive spells, most likely any trap-like things, I'd recommend it.
Ooh.
Well, do they have like a wagon or
Yeah, they have a
something
wagon.
like?
Yeah. Yeah, they have a wagon,
Well,
right?
We'll set Miles, you, and I both can use bows, right?
Yeah, that's right.
We'll set our arrows on fire, shoot the wagons, and then whilst it's burning, we can engage them directly.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
whoever has the bolas can even be useful too.
But in any case, when we need to take that wagon out of commission, we can't have them leaving.
Here, have this. As I'm going to give you guys, well, whoever wants to have the bows. If it's just 2 people, I'm gonna give you 5 of five to each the blunted arrows.
Oh yes, those do extra damage.
Yep, to an object.
And the woman is still inside.
They're just.
The
It's
attack-
gonna take a while. Like it's like unpacking like a camp. It's gonna take like an hour.
They just have to smell it the whole time.
You just have to smell it.
The arrows do extra
They're putting
damage to her.
bandanas across their faces right now.
Oh my god.
I'm impressed. You guys are not puking. He's right next to you. You can smell it.
We're used to it.
I smell.
Yeah, I was about to say they've had some history with it.
Yeah,
We
we
had
have
to deal
become
with it last
desensitized.
I don't
Yeah.
smell my hand.
Except Cyril. Cyril's still mortified every once in a while.
Cyril-
He's like,
Cyril is like, his eye is twitching occasionally, but he's
He's like
powering
shell
through.
shocked.
It
But
stings.
like you get used to it.
All right, so yeah, so you guys are spending an hour. What do you guys are doing for this hour?
Long rest. I mean,
Oh my god.
why not?
I guess we could do a short rest probably with an hour.
If you're
Yeah.
trying to plan, then that's different. You won't be able to plan anything.
No,
That's up to
Oh, okay.
never mind.
How long would it take to dig a hole though?
you.
Like, would it take longer than an hour?
No.
Like a pit trap.
I fucked
pitfall
up.
trap.
I fucked up.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
if we're gonna do it now, would be the time
Oh well.
to dig a hole.
Like- Could always just become a giant wolf spider and put webs across the path.
No, we don't want it to be too obvious. We want them to fall unsuspectingly.
Yeah,
Still
that's
put
what
it
we
on the
want.
ground. It's dark out. I mean, they might not see it.
I mean, you know what we can do? We can use that as the layer. We can make the pitfall trap and use your web as a sense of foundation, so we can put dirt and leaves on it. So when they fall into the pit trap, knowing that there's
Alright, there we go.
some
Bug.
repercussions.
Stupid thing.
Is okay.
Yes, yes.
So it makes it look like a floor, and it's nice and safe until a wagon actually comes and falls on it.
Yes,
Even
alright.
even if the web was strong enough to hold them, they'd still be stuck. Otherwise, they fall through. So either way, we win.
Yes, yes, let's get it done.
Okay.
Alright, hi ho.
Okay, I'll burn a wild shape and turn into a giant wolf spider.
Alright, so what are you trying to do? Web up something?
We're gonna make a pitfall trap and use the webbing as like a floor foundation. So if they do trigger it, it's either gonna get them stuck in the web or they're gonna be falling into the pit trap.
Okay. Alright, give me a second.
Good plan, guys.
Alright, so you guys are digging this. It's gonna take a while, but you know, you're all pitching in, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, instead of turning into the giant spider, I'm just gonna summon one. instead.
It won't be able to get stuck completely, but you can actually get enough of a hole where it can't get out. Like it's stuck, like halfway in, you know? Not fully
Oh,
submerged.
okay.
Because it'd take you too long to build. It is a wagon, a good 10 by 10 would take you a while to actually dig that out completely to get them perfectly squared, but it would be stuck like a big pothole.
Gotcha.
I mean, that's
Good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough. And we don't know what's inside those things, right? So
No.
maybe.
It could be explosives. It could
I'm
be
trying-
something, you know? Could be bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely bad.
Oh,
I'm thinking maybe we can like explode it.
could be
You know.
shit, honestly. who
Maybe like the
knows?
mages would try to explode it. Maybe.
I
Make
mean,
it explode.
We can deal with that after exploding the enemies.
Oh.
But yes. So we're doing the hall. We've got that sorted. I'm just thinking. And all right. Everyone in the tree lines. When we'll give a signal so that we it'll be very subtle and very distinguished. I'll say fire really loudly, and that's when you'll know.
Okay.
Agatar silently says yes, but he still is unsure of the plan all the way. But he'll just he'll go when you guys go.
But
Are you
yes,
still in the
I
spider
will-
form, Caspian?
I had summoned it instead.
Oh, you summoned it. Okay. I get
Yep.
you a wolf spider then.
Seems simple enough.
Yes, I'll cast prestidigitation to light. Oh, I won't do it yet. Just to light my arrow tip on fire. But I'll do it later. But I guess we're just hiding in the trees.
Yes.
We're
in the tree
hiding.
line. As you're still on the ridge, by the way, the ridge goes for a while, but you eventually. I set it up to the map, so it's just easier. So, you eventually get to the ridge itself, as the pit does eventually. The horse stumbles into it as majority of the cart is still on the top. The horse and the rider get stuck into the pit hole. What the hell?
Fire!
Is there anyone around?
Oh, give me a second. That's fucking
Nice.
mess. So this is kind of what happened.
Oh, that's cool.
So you got stuck as the cart is kind of like in the back. It's like kind of obviously still hinged to it, but the horse got stuck into the pit. As the knights are kind of like, what the fuck? As you can fire at will. Get a free sneak attack shot here.
Oh, I'm not firing at will, I'm firing at the carriage.
Oh, you're attacking the carriage? Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was it, that's it.
Yeah, that was the plan. Both me and you was gonna fire the carriage.
I'm
right?
going guiding bolt on this guy in the back.
And I'm
'cause
going.
the,
Wait, who
arrows
are you gonna attack?
This guy.
Okay, and I'm gonna attack the same guy with my javelin. Then I'm gonna throw it. Hurrah!
Alright, 18's a hit, 23's
Aw.
a hit. Which one are you attacking, Agatar?
The same one as Solus.
So it'd be straight roll for you. Okay, 18. Alright. Still alive, but really hurt.
and fire arrows at the carriage.
Okay.
It's with advantage because we're attacking
Correct.
from
Yeah,
stealth.
it's just a carriage.
Wait. Do we get sneak attack against the carriage?
A sneak attack on the carriage.
No.
No, it's a creature. It has to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you attacking
the
the
dam-
crates or the carriage?
Well, the arrow's on fire, so just the trying to set the carriage on fire.
Okay.
Dunk. Dunk.
Over the rest of you, what are you guys are doing? For those that are not standing by, just hang.
Cyril sees that they're firing at this guy, and he's also going to throw an Eldritch Blast at him.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah.
So I started blasting.
Typical Warlock things.
Hell
Dead.
yeah, brother.
Let's get 25 on it. Alright, so as you start to get the carriage on fire, the stuff inside doesn't explode, but whatever is in there is burning. As I'd like you to roll initiative.
Now for the second part.
The
my
fun
initiative
part.
roll was dookie.
For the first time, I actually roll above a 10. Which is
Did
a
I
bad
click
thing.
it? Oh, I didn't click it, did I? Oh, let me click it again. Click, and now initiative.
Wow, my owl is fucking pinging right
What was your original initiative, Agatar?
16.
Okay. Everybody else?
Thank you.
Don't worry, poopy boy.
A poopy man.
now. The
Everybody in?
poop has empowered him.
Alright.
Yep, I think so.
You're under attack! As he just charges into the woods. Sadly, Solus, you're kind of in the front line here.
I'm fine.
As he will strike twice with his sword. Misses both hits, 12 and 9.
Nice. I am going to retaliate by crying.
Oh my god.
I am going to.
Sounds
I'm
like
gonna use my spear. Mainly, because I can't really do much.
That misses.
Damn it.
Tink.
Huh, you're much more durable as... I'm just gonna end my turn.
Ow.
Hoot hoot.
Fly. We'll just fly 20 feet across and peck at this guy to give the help action to the next person. And then fly back in the trees. And that is Gregory.
Under fire.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
A good tour.
I'm gonna go into a rage.
Oh god. Hold your pants.
I'm raging. Rah!
Alright, that's a hit. Shing.
Rah!
Ooh, let's go.
Ugh, that's where the smell comes from. Oh, you fucking disgusting bastard.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
You can smell him before you can see him.
You can smell them before you can see them.
As this guy's like, oh shit! Oh, there's nothing we can do about it. As he charges you. Akator.
Oh wait, did I click raging? Oh no, I didn't. Let me click it.
Yeah, you got
How
the
do I
rage.
click it?
It's right there too. It's already done.
Oh
yeah,
wait.
you did it.
Oh okay.
Alright.
Oh, okay,
This
so he
guy's
did it.
gonna
Okay,
grab
perfect.
his sword two-handed and try to slice you.
Ugh.
Misses with a 7 and a 17 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
Alright, take 9 slashing, halved, obviously, to 4, and 1 point of fire damage, total of 5 damage.
Ah. Bastard.
Okay, that's me. I will move up and strike at this guy with my rapier.
Okay.
Man, I guess I'm not hiding, am I? Lame. Oh well.
I keep
let's just
forgetting
hope
you're a small folk. I'm so used to your other characters. My apologies.
14 misses, I'm guessing.
It's a miss.
And then I'll grief. I'll take my cunning action to disengage.
Okay.
Move back here. Say here. What a bother.
This guy begins to run away from the area here. He's gonna grab a javelin with disadvantage. He's gonna try to attack Solus. Can't see you guys. 18 to hit with disadvantage.
Miss.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
As you will chuck a, oh sorry, second javelin. My apologies. That's still a miss. 10.
Alright. And then Cassier's gonna take a ball and he's gonna try to shoot the guy on the horse in the hole.
The female. Yeah.
That's a female.
Yeah, she's the one.
I like her
22.
beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot as fuck.
Pretty.
That's a hit.
Smash.
9 piercing. And then I'm gonna have the giant wolf spider drop down on the horse as well and then bite her.
Oh, you have it right here, the little spider. giant wolf spider is medium sized, sadly, but it's pretty big for a spider.
Yeah,
Yeah,
any
if a
spider
medium-sized
more
spider
than.
came up to me, I wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah, I'd still fucking run.
Oh no, it's only the size of a human.
21. That's also a
Ooh.
hit. Let's see. That is 1d6 1. I need to make a
9
deal
plus
for this
10.
one. That's fine. 2 and must make
Poison save,
DC
right?
11 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. It fails in 9.
Ooh.
Fails with a 9.
Yeah, it failed. It got a 9. So roll me the poison.
Another 6.
And then if it goes down to 0, it gets paralyzed, I believe.
Yes. Okay.
Not that that matters so much for
Well, it's good
NPCs.
for a spider because maybe you don't want to kill it. It's a good non-lethal attempt. The poison.
Oh, true.
Siri. Cereal.
Siri.
Siri.
Is this like stable ground or is it
No,
pretty?
it's a clip, man. I told you it's the whole thing. So you can
Yeah.
actually knock him off and make him dodge his death.
I'm scared that the opposite might also happen to me.
Do
So
it first.
If you can handle
I
5
think-
to 6 damage, maybe you'll survive.
I don't think I easily can. I'll go for the weakened guy here, and I'll just make an attack with my packed glaives.
24's hit. Shing. He's dead.
All right.
It's Glaven time.
Miles.
Yeah.
Cool. That's 1 foot, and of course I will attack him.
Okay.
And that would qualify for sneak attack. Yeah,
Oof. I feel that.
Yeah.
story of my life.
Tink.
Cunning action, and I'll disengage.
That guitar's gonna shout out.
We can't let that one escape.
This guy begins to make his way. As he will chuck 2 javelins at Agatar. Natural 1 and a 12. They both miss. And this one sees.
I've got something
Get
special
off
for
of me,
you.
spider! As she begins to strike her blade twice. A 16 and a 17.
On the spiders,
I don't know.
Yeah.
both hit. Yep, both hit.
Alright,
13.
first damage, 4 slashing, 4 fire. And the second one is 9 slashing and 1 fire.
Oh damn.
That's damage.
As the fire begins to burn across the webs, it is releasing the horse, but the problem is they're in a hole.
Yeah. I was gonna say, she really want to be using fire around webs. She might just fall further.
She will command her war horse to get the fuck out of it, but it'll probably suck. It'll have disadvantage on trying to escape. Use its strength to try to get out. An 8 fails, so it can't get out. Ends of turn. Goodbye, Webs. You've done your job.
Webby webs.
Webs.
Webby webs.
Solus.
Already knowing that when this dude's already leaving, just gonna make it easier for anyone who wants to fight it. And gonna go casting Guiding Bolt
16 on this guy?
on that one.
It's a miss.
Yes.
Dodges.
Shit.
Game
Close though. His AC's a 17 with his shield.
Nice.
The only guy's weakest AC right now is this guy. He's rocking two-handed, so he has no shield.
Let's see. As I'm gonna try to get up in his face.
Alright.
And I'll end my turn.
Alright.
For some reason, the chat bubble disappeared on me. There you go.
Gregory will fly over, peck at the female's eyes, just to distract her in time for whatever strange action that I'm going to do, and then move back 25 feet.
A good call.
Gonna go into a frenzy.
Okay. He makes me proud. He's playing an old school barbarian. Nobody plays those anymore.
Because exhaustion sucks.
Yeah, but you get an extra attack. It's fun. 21 is a hit. 13's a miss.
Can I throw my shit at him?
Oh my god.
I will allow it as a bonus action as you grab your bag of
He's-
shit and shove it in his face.
Aww!
Oh no.
I just
The
imagine
mad
that
lad.
As you'll roll
you
a con
open the
save.
bag and like pull it over his
Right.
neck.
He
Like,
holds,
you don't even-
he manages to get a 20, so he doesn't gag or throw up, but he's like, "You fucking disgusting bastard!" As he really sees all this, he's probably kind of gags.
Yada yada.
Alright, that's it.
Alright.
Yeah. Sold my soul to a demon, yet somehow this is the most horrifying
And
thing
as
I've
he's like,
witnessed.
"I'm gonna cut you down now, what?"
You look at your demon as just like, you know what? You don't seem that bad anymore.
My patron is looking down at me and praying for me.
So, does a 14 hit you, Agatar?
Yeah, it does.
Alright, you take 9 slashing and 3 fire, but the 9 slashing's halved it to 4, so you take 7 damage for the first hit.
Yep.
As a secondary hits a 23 to hit for 7 slashing, halved to 3, and 1 point of fire.
Okay, so that's exactly 0, but apparently, I think this happens, right? Let me check.
You're half orc, you got the relentless, you come back up with 1 hit point.
Yup, 1 hit point. Exactly 1.
What the hell? Why ain't you going down, you shit monster?
Monsters are very
New
appropriate.
subclass. New subclass.
Shit monster.
I'm gonna bonus action steady aim, and with my blunted arrow, I'm gonna fire. I'm gonna make a really bad joke, so don't judge me. But would it do extra damage to her because women are objects?
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh, that was rough. I knew it was coming too.
Oh, sorry. I just
Best one.
But yes, I'm gonna fire at her with my blunt arrow. But I'm already. I don't even know why I'm using steady aim. I already have advantage. I'm not gonna use steady aim. Okay, so. Yeah, that hits 24. I'm
Okay.
guessing.
Oh, it does its own damage for the blunt arrow.
Oh, okay, cool.
It doesn't do your damage.
How much damage does
It's
it
a
do?
D4.
Oh, a D4
Ooh, nice.
plus. a
So if
D4
you're actually
plus.
attacking it to do like bludgeoning damage, then it would take your damage. But if you're taking it for a non-lethal, then it's just D4.
We should keep her alive, yeah? She might have a lot of information.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm using the blunt arrow.
So then you just roll.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's just then you're not taking it for bludgeoning. Because the actual one for bludgeoning, it would be... So it just hits her in the face.
Does sneak attack not go through?
You don't get sneak attack.
Put him off the stool.
Well, it's not gonna give you any benefit for the bludgeoning.
Really?
Nah.
That's so lame.
They're not good. Their weapons were designed for taking small creatures down or destroying big contraptions. It was never designed for hitting people.
If I'd known that, I might have.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
I didn't think that I wasn't gonna get. I thought I'd get at least a modifier or something.
Not really. They give you a modifier for destroying structures. That's why they're designed for. They're good for destroying like catapults, doors, like objects. And you do double damage with it when you hit.
I'm assuming that I couldn't shoot her non-lethally, not even like.
If you could, but you said you wanted to use a blunt arrow instead. You could do non-lethal as a regular arrow.
I mean, that's what I'd probably do then if I'd.
Well, it's too late now. I can't.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna...
You can do non-lethal with arrows. You can just knock over their heart. But if you get a crit, they're auto dead.
Yeah.
All right, so let's 1v1 here. So you think you can handle me? Yeah. He misses both hits. Natural 1 and 12.
I think I can.
So you think you can handle me?
He randomly uses his bonus act to shove shit in your face.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna look over to Agitar. It's like, no, you can't go down, not our big behemoth. And I'll do healing word at 2nd level. For 11 hit points.
As you feel your butt feels a little bit better too.
That felt good.
And then I'll continue to fire at the woman with the bow. Nope.
11. It just passes through. Alright, cereal.
Yeah. Let's see. I think Cyril is going to back up to about here and go for an Eldritch Blast on this guy right here.
Okay.
Oh no. Well, he tried.
That's a miss. Miles.
Alright, Rex Audacity, nobody around me. That means I still get sneak.
The fuck is it a build now?
Cyril, if you keep giving me ideas, I might, I might actually bop on some of these.
He can make his own moves if you want. Anybody can, as long as they're like.
Listen here.
As long as they're legal moves, they're legal moves, and you can reflavor them for your attacks.
Emotional damage is correct.
All right. Alright, this guy looks at you, Miles. You'll pay for that, you stupid little squeaky little bastard. Your race will be extinct after I get done with you. 13 and 22.
13 will miss, 22 will hit.
Alright, take 7 slashing and 4 fire.
No! My little friend!
Alright, horse is gonna try to get out again. I thought I had it out. Oh, I have it out. Okay. Alright, manages with a 15 to get out.
Everyone get your shit together.
We can't let them escape.
Get it all together, get it in a little
So
ball.
use an action dash or
Throw it.
to move.
Let's see. I'm going to try to non-lethally strike at her.
Okay. That's a hit.
20.
Alright.
7.
She goes down, but she stays on the horse while she's down.
Kill
You
that
stab
horse.
her as she's stuck on the reins.
yeah. I just look at everyone as like, she's down, but most likely the horse is gonna run.
Slice its legs!
Can't do that right now. A little bit busy, as I am going to cast Healing Word on Senior Agatur.
Ugh. There.
Alright, your butt wounds is healed now, officially.
Oh, that feels wonderful.
You needed 2 healing words to cure it.
Oh. Oh. Well, this is interesting. I still got shit left, just for you.
Let's see.
I didn't know they hired shit warriors.
Good
They're
one.
one of the deadliest.
I didn't know they hired shit warriors.
Alright, Al.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about.
They pay him by the pound.
The owl is going to fly over and try and yeah, it's gonna poke the horse, distract it a bit, give a better shot, and that is more. Oh, sorry.
A guitar.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to go even more beastie and go into a reckless attack. Rah!
Alright. They both hit. Actually, 16's a miss, my apology. Actually, no, it's hit. It's a hit, because he's rocking humanity. He's low AC.
Okay, cool. Bam!
He's
And
dead one blow as you slice and you kind of serrate him in necks as he just chops into 4 pieces.
I pick up his head and throw it at him. No, I know. I know I can't do that, but that'd be funny though. I'm going to go over here. How far is this guy?
10 feet.
Well, no,
Oh,
not,
yeah.
not this guy.
Horse.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh, he's pretty far.
Yeah, he's too far for me. Let's just go for this horse then.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just go for this horse.
You
Ugh.
wouldn't be able on it, but I'd say like side to it.
Oh, okay.
Horse is bigger than you, sadly.
Makes sense.
I take bigger shits.
Alright, I'm gonna run up and I will brandish my rapier and cast Booming Blade and make an attack against the horse.
Okay.
Get his legs.
Oh my god, bro.
That's a miss. Its AC is a lot higher with the armor. it has
Yeah,
on.
I got it. Bloody hell. And,
Not by much, honestly. You were close on hitting it.
good grief. Give myself advantage and I still can't hit anything. Alright, moving on. Press the button.
Alright, this one looks towards Solus. Ah! Strikes twice again. 21 and a 7.
21 hits.
Alright, he slashes from the back of you as you try to, obviously, you taking down the female. Kind of slicing your back for 8 slashing and 3 fire.
Sheesh.
For 11 total. So that will leave a mark.
Not you, son.
That's gonna hit the mark.
Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Caspian.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Entangle
Okay.
right here.
Oh, that's perfect, brother.
So that way the horse basically doesn't have any choice to run away from us. He's got to run,
Through it.
Like- yeah.
Smart strategy.
It all
And-
depends if it succeeds or not. That's really honest. with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
he's gonna
It's
be
still
taking
slow him down
three
a little
attacks of
bit.
Yeah,
opportunity.
it's rough terrain because the horse moves 60 feet per round. All right. Well, depending if you guys take it down.
So just to clarify, on like this top side of the map, there's nothing there, right? Like it's just the top, the part of a cliff, or
It's like a small. It's not a cliff, but there's on by either side there's like a 50-foot drop into the forest further. Is it
okay?
It's-
So this is the only way out into
correct?
the
And
forest.
then over here is it circles into a like a round finish, I guess you could say. It looks like a giant shit on the map, basically.
Okay, I'm gonna do something that might
Oops,
be a
sorry.
little stupid, but it might work in our favor. I'm gonna stand in front of the horse
Alright,
and cast.
You gotta make a save. You're in the tank.
Yeah,
No, you
but-
don't have to make a save. No, you don't. It just slows it down. It doesn't make any sense
Yeah.
because he did
So-
it beforehand.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the horse.
All right.
So it has to succeed on a Wisdom DC of 14.
15 it did. That's a plus.
Oh, fuck, damn it.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd get it to run the opposite way. Okay, so then
Thoroughly.
Well,
What is, like,
horses
4
are
people
usually
surrounding
scared of
you?
fire, so they don't really want to deal with that. So it takes half as much. It doesn't get run away. Still alive, but really hurt.
and I think that is my action.
Someone's gonna get hooved in the face now.
I love how we've all abandoned Miles.
He's like, guys. He's like blocking, fighting.
Fine, he's a swashy boy. He can do it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's try this again.
Say, but yeah, he hasn't landed.
My
an
God.
attack.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, you're by
Our
yourself.
rogues
You're a
are
swashbuckler,
struggling.
right? You get advantage when you're by yourself.
Well,
No,
no, I just,
Oh.
I just
You
get
get the
sneak
advantage.
You
attack.
get sneak attack, my apology. Yeah, you don't get advantage
Yeah.
when he hits, my apology.
No,
Yeah, I get
no
this all.
advantage.
It's like
Oh.
8. So you miss. You get sneak attack though when he's by himself.
Okay, so I will cunning action disengage. You get the hell out of here and scream at him. Tag, you're it.
Oh, he's going to Casby and you're gonna fucking.
Oh my god.
Hey guys.
Get back here!
Help us with this horse.
As he's chasing you.
Welcome to my YouTube channel.
He's gonna make a strike on Miles and one on Foe. Or Fawn. Is a foe?
Foe, yes.
Yeah, foe, okay. Alright, so 12 is a miss on Miles, and a natural 20 on Foe. God damn
Oh
it.
shit.
What is with your
Jesus Christ,
obsession with
that's just
gritting me
unfortunate.
red?
I don't know, okay? Maybe my game doesn't like you. You take 11 slashing and 3 fire.
What a hoe.
It's Miles, that was for you, sadly, but it's not.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Attention.
The horse is obviously this person's unconscious on there, kind of bleeding out, but they're not dying up yet. Horse is gonna actually pick a target because it's surrounded. It can't really move through anybody. It's going for Agitar. And it gets advantage because you're reckless. So it's
I'm
Its
recklessing.
hoof's gonna get in your face. 21 to hit for 12 points of bludgeoning, half to 6. Hits you right in the face.
Ooh. Motherfucker.
He's like bleeding everywhere. As the horse, it just stands his ground. It's like kind of scared, you know, like horses are. They kind of go around. Because Siri's in the way, can't go through him. All right, so Lise.
Let's see. Well, putting my back towards that one person is not gonna be good, so I'm gonna go for another. Yeah, you know what? Let's have fun. as I just look at him. My eyes blacken a bit. I don't think it's 12's gonna hit. Damn it.
Oh, it misses.
Shit. So I basically try grabbing for his chest.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but I don't roll that way.
Oh my god.
You know, you seem very attractive. I just wanted to lay my hands on you.
Oh,
Yes.
don't worry, I'll stab you and make sure that my hands are on you first.
Go ahead and
I'll
try.
take that nice shield of yours too.
I don't know where this is developing, but I'm kind of into it.
Actors into everything.
I'm going to consider. I used Inflict Wound, so I can't cast a spell. Never mind.
Alright, Owl.
Al will fly over, give some sick advantage against the horse, and will fly back into the trucks.
The horse is endgame boss, yo.
I'm
hungry.
I've been hungry, and now I found my food.
Oh no, he's found something.
I'm so hungry he can eat a horse.
It's even got the wrapper still on.
24 is it. Ching.
Oh my god.
You recklessing or no?
I am recklessing.
Alright, 13's a miss.
Yeah.
As it looks bloody. As you watch him just chop, he's trying to chop one of its legs off right now.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
I'm gonna eat this tonight on that carriage over there.
That's
So you
burning.
hear the poor horse scream as Caspian probably doesn't like hearing that.
I will.
Foe.
Yes, I just. I'll hold out my rapier, take a deep breath to steady my shot, and I'll booming blade for posterity's sake, I suppose. But
Are you attacking the dragon army soldier?
no, I'm attacking the final boss.
The horse? Okay.
The final boss.
He's taking the
I'm
horse.
done.
Wow, interesting.
You gotta make sure this guy
no,
doesn't
he
escape,
did
though.
just hit me for 14, I guess. No, I'll go for old mate.
Okay.
Setting my blow.
20's a
Hey,
hit.
20.
Yeah.
Let's go. Good damage.
Good grief.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. That's some big damage. Okay.
And I steadied my aim, which means I can't move. So I will just pass my turn.
Alright, this guy's gonna attack Solus again. Pshing, pshing. 18 and a 14. They both miss.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna try and come around on this side here. Bonus action, Shillelagh. And then just, yeah, I'm gonna try and go for this guy here. Just
Alright.
knock him the fuck out.
20's
Give him a
hit.
knock.
Oof.
Beat his ass.
Beat his ass.
As you
Oh,
hear,
damn.
you hear a snap and a crack, but he's not dead. But you realize you snapped and dislocated his left arm, unable to use his shield anymore.
Jesus.
As his ACs reduced to 15.
Miles, finish it.
Cyril will just take out his packed glaive and sort of go for the horse.
Okay. 10's miss.
Not you too.
Oh man, it's
I don't want to
happening.
hurt the horse.
I will try and hit it with the butt end of my glaive, using my polearm master feat.
Alright, you whirl it
Oh
around
my
as you almost smack your own face.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Jesus.
man.
As Agnitar's like,
Well,
"Watch
at least you're
out!"
getting it out now.
Cyril goes from like very confident to like his dissonant whispers only kind of worked, and then after he misses those, you can tell he's like got a battle ready face, but he is so deflated.
Move out of the
Oh,
way,
man.
Cyril.
Alright, Miles.
Okay, so Foe was able to break his bad luck, and he hit last time, so surely the RNG gods will have favor on me now.
Don't call your sword Shirley.
Right.
Let's
Yay.
go!
Yeah.
We both rolled.
Oh, wait.
All three of us rolled dirty 20s. Oh, except for Cyril.
He's dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
As you just pierce him as he drops.
Tag for the last time, bitch.
Save some of that skin.
Ooh.
Oh, still don't like that.
Oh no.
He's gonna use that as toilet paper now.
Yeah, he needs something. Can't use it in nature.
Alright, a horse is gonna attack at random again. It's got multiple targets now. So one,
Right, if
two,
I die from this fucking horse.
You're not. Yeah, maybe it's you. It's going for cereal.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
19 to hit for 11 points of bludgeoning.
Yeah, that,
Oh,
that
God.
hits.
Get a hoove in your face.
Bro, he fucking kicked you.
Oh wait, whoops.
I'm glad it wasn't me because I only got 10 HP.
Well, if it crits, you could actually take somebody out. Does a lot of damage.
I mean,
Same thing. Inflict wounds. Fuck!
Oh my god!
Don't touch me, you pervert!
Ah.
That's messed
emotional
up.
damage.
It's like, let me touch you with my green hands.
Let me touch you with
Gonna
my
touch
glowing
you.
green hands.
I'm gonna touch you.
As I'm just gonna.
This
This time I'm just putting
Everybody's
my.
actually hurt now, surprisingly. Everybody was like full. Except for Caspian.
Caspian's in the back killing.
Well, yeah, he's learned his lesson from last fight.
Alright, Owl will fly over, give the help action on this guy.
Get the fuck off of me. Alright, Aguitar.
I'm deciding whether to fry you or grill you. Does anyone know whether grilling or frying is better? Oh, let me just attack.
Yes, please.
Alright, natural one is. Oh, you have advantage. You're recklessing, right? Again?
Yep.
No. So every
Yep.
turn you can choose whether or not you want to reckless or not. But you are recklessing. As 10's a miss, but natural 20, as you can roll the damage.
Yeah.
As
Decapitate
you.
that horse.
How do you want to slaughter this horse?
I'm going to chop it first through its hindquarters, then the body, and then the last head. So it's going to be into 3 big pieces.
Alright, you just watch him chop, chop, chop as it's dead on the ground.
And I hope this guy sees it
If you do
because
that, I
I'm.
will say that, and I know I'm gonna be a dickhole, but that guy died. The girl died on top of it as well as you chopped right in the hindquarters.
No, damn it!
Oh.
Well, he did specify that spot, so they were on the horse.
Oh shit! Come on, man.
I was gonna hop on the horse next round. I was gonna try and tame it.
You could have, but you know everybody was killing it.
No, I wanted to take care of that guy first, and then I was gonna try and push her off of the horse and get on it. It was
Agatar's
so-
hungry. He wants to eat.
He didn't want to eat, but like I didn't mean to kill the. We needed her alive. Oh
Man,
You
I know, I just
specified
look
how
at
you wanted to
Agatar.
kill it, so it was part of the horse.
well, I guess we're
Yeah.
eating Burger King tonight.
Burger King.
God.
I just
my
look
God.
at Agatar and I'm just like, Agatar, why? We need her alive.
Food?
Agatar's gonna.
Oh, my bad.
He's gonna move over here, and he's going to
It is rough
look
terrain.
at him.
So as you're going through, okay.
Oh,
I'm alive now.
Well, you can make it there. I'm just saying it's rough terrain. That's all your movement to get there.
oh, okay. And I'm going to tell him.
Listen, you can die now, or we could let you live. Yeah?
As
And he kind of
towards you.
and he kind of looks at his and he kind of swings his great sword to motion.
Look around.
He looks around.
I-
I'd rather not betray my kin as he looks towards the cliff.
You're dumb.
He grabs you before you try to run away.
You can't grab him. You're still in combat.
Oh shit. Okay, I thought he would give up, but
No.
okay, never mind.
He's a
Never
loyal
mind.
servant to Kisis.
Oh,
Restrain him.
Well, he doesn't have an attack.
Restraint.
Right? He strike twice.
Yeah.
I
Restrain
know
him.
Alright, I'm going to move through the horse, which I know rough terrain,
Okay.
and I will cast a spell.
Achoo on it.
Just
Grab him by his ankles. We're gonna torture him tonight.
I realized that I didn't actually. Sorry, I'm gonna bonus action disengage because I just realized that I didn't need to be next to him. I'm gonna designate this point. I'm casting sleep, basically.
It's gonna hit a bunch of people, depending if you're
Well,
trying
I'm
to
not,
focus it on him.
I'm not casting it on the middle.
Oh,
I'll
you're-
cast it at a point 20 feet away, so it just hits him.
Okay.
What a smart player.
So roll 5d8.
Jesus.
It knocks him.
Ooh,
He's beyond his hit points.
let's go.
Jesus Christ.
He goes to
Yeah.
bed.
It lasts
What
a
a
minute.
crit.
So let's get him tied up.
Yeah.
Get him
Agatar
tied up
reaches
and
into
maybe
his
throw him in
knapsack.
the
Where he
pit.
has his, Agatar reaches into his knapsack and pulls out his rope that's been stained with shit
Oh
and
no.
begins to tie him up.
I'm just looking at him, it's like, no, I got this. As
Oh.
I'll use my own rope.
Alright. As for you,
He's going to begin picking up the bodies of the horse.
Oh god.
Someone trying to
Someone
quell
help.
the flames.
Yes,
Someone
that's
help
what
with
I'm about to
this.
start doing. Can we
We're
try and
making
put
horse
out the
meat.
flames?
Yeah, you do, but all the stuff inside is destroyed. The crates inside, they look like they were spears.
Wait, the spears are destroyed, even the heads?
No, it's just the spears, like the handles. Like they're, you can see they're black and charred. The tips.
Yeah,
of
but the heads are still intact, right?
yeah, but they're just like really black.
Yeah, I mean, they're still metal.
Cold steel.
Still steel.
Do we think we should maybe put him in the pit?
Sure.
Agatar? Yes.
Yeah, sure.
By the way, I'm torturing him. I have to torture him.
What?
And he wakes up, he's just like, it stinks.
No, so and normal rope got used.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
but you can smell his
Yeah.
ass from a while.
Agatar is going to regain
As
his...
Agatar, you get an exhaustion point as soon as your frenzy goes away, as you feel really tired.
Oh, shit.
As you have
Okay.
as you already have disadvantage on perception checks. Not, you did with your itchy butt issue, but now you have it for everything, for all ability checks.
How many spears were in the box?
100.
100.
Yeah, it was for a militia.
It was for the militia.
So
100
you just got 100
spearheads.
tips.
That was a good blow to them. Good job,
I
guys.
always give the tips.
All
My
right.
tips to you.
My tips
I mean,
are usually black
100
too.
spear tips is pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, we can probably melt it into something else.
Yes, that is my thinking. If steel's valuable, then this will
Steel's
be
like
a-
gold, basically. It's
Yes.
it's the same price.
So we're vibing right now.
I begin
Alright.
collecting the
Still got
skin.
The
the
steel from the
enemies.
barracks, if we
Let's
collect it.
You're
let's
disgusting. He's just
take this
ripping
idiot.
apart these fucking guys.
And I'm
Agatar,
going to...
No.
Yes. Yeah.
Bad Agatar. You killed the person that we were trying to keep alive.
You aren't torturing this one.
Now her secrets have died with her.
Well, maybe he knows something.
Well, yes, but we will discover what he knows back in the city.
Oh.
Now, are
Well,
you
why
able
can't
to
we torture him now?
Because we're out in enemy territory. His screams will draw them in. Better to wait until we're safe.
And he kind of shows the dead skins of his fallen allies, and he kind of smiles gruely at the guy, and he kind of says, even though he's muffled, he's just.
Don't associate that behavior with us.
You know it's coming. All right.
Okay.
He grabs all the horse meat.
Alright,
I've got my meal.
let's walk this one back.
As I'm gonna be holding him.
Alright, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back.
Wait.
Fun stuff, guys. Fun stuff. I love disemboweling people and taking their skin. So much fun.
I see.
And I
That's
love
like,
in the
it's
midst of
sign,
battle.
it's sign for help right there. It's just like, I need help, guys.
Yeah.
Use their skin to carry your shit. It's just like putting it back inside you, you know?
Make a
Guys, I
skin.
have a lot of plans for Agatar.
Bag of
I'm going to
skins.
make him into something. He's going to become something, guys. He's going to become something.
How worrying.
So it's funny because when I was talking to Red, right, I was like, well, normally Agatar was supposed to be like this very soft kind of half-orc, despite his stereotype of being a half-orc. But I've gone with the narrative now that knowing his best friend has died, he's just now finally snapped back into his old self again. Who was a barbarian, you know? Like the classic barbarian, the one that's like wild and shit.
Damn, we should have kept him alive.
Oh boy. Oh my, oh man, that sucks though. I killed the woman. Jesus Christ, bruh.
I know.
I wanted
I
a
was
pet
like,
horsey.
all right, like what the fuck? Because I was just gonna chop off its head, but I was like, nah, let me do it like in style. Fucking Red was like, yeah, you killed the woman, by the way.
I can't even get a warhorse until next level.
What, you gonna take ritual caster for summon warhorse?
No, I can burn a wild shape to summon my own warhorse for that would be 2 hours.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, damn. I just can't believe the shit actually worked.
I know.
Yeah, listen, man. If you keep coming up with skills, look, I'm just might, man. I already copied and pasted what you wrote, so look.
I have a whole list of beasts that I can summon. I was going through all of them. I was like when we were sitting there, I was like, oh, I could do the panther and have them run around them to make them scared. And I was like, no, that one they're just gonna kill the panther. I can't do
Shepherd
that.
it.
I was like, I could do a regular horse and have it go up to the other horse to calm him down so that we can sneak in. The horse won't give us away. I was like, no, because then their sentries are gonna see another horse and they're like, what this random fucking horse doing here?
That's when you put Agatar's shit along the back of it, so that they think it's the thing
The
that's
horse
been
did,
shitting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Horse just strolling it. Oh, okay. It was just the horse's shit.
Unfortunately,
Someone check that horse. Seized.
I mean,
we gotta take that horse back to a vet.
I mean, yeah. Who is it that has the has Gregory?
That's me.
Okay. Yeah, like Gregory gets a flying speed right away, but I can't summon any animals that have a flying speed until 6th level. Or 8th
I mean,
level. I can't do it
isn't
until 8th level.
Can't you cast Find Familiar by expending a wild shape?
That's how I'm summoning them, yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can summon anything.
No,
That's familiar.
it still has to follow the what you could turn into as a wild shape, and I'm stuck right now with 1/4 CR and nothing with a flying speed or a swimming speed. I get swimming speed at 6th level and a flying speed at 8th level.
I thought swimming speed was next level. for you.
Let me double check. I've got it up here.
Isn't
pretty
fourth
sure it's
level
fourth
just ability score increase for everyone?
I'm pretty sure druids.
It's sometimes it's a ability score and like something
Let's get
optional.
awkward.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
have
it is
water
fourth level.
forms, druids.
Yeah. Crocodile.
Okay, yeah, fourth is still no flying speed.
No, you get flying
So I
speed
get
at
the
like
swimming
7 or
speed,
8
8.
or something like that.
Yeah, it's 8th. I was like, it doesn't make any sense. You could summon a familiar that flies at level 2? You could even do it at level 1, but I can't turn into something that flies until level 8. I'm assuming because I could turn into something of large and fly the whole group somewhere.
That's pretty much why. Because you can, if you get a large eagle, you can just fly everybody.
No, they couldn't actually use the eagles because of reasons.
Yes, the eagles only show up after the battle's done.
Obviously. Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid, stupid.
See, I read the law, and the law said, excuse me, let me adjust my glasses.
Actually, the Lord,
Actually, you guys are all wrong. I did my own investigation.
actually, investigation is a part of the perception check.
I rolled that 20 on my investigation. I know my stuff, guys.
Yes,
I got
I rolled a nat 20 on my investigation, so I didn't have to solve the puzzle. My character just figured it out.
The DM just actually told us what the riddle was.
So I'm like, could we just
I rolled
leave
so
already?
high that we
My
just beat
mum
the
is
game right
making
away.
Hot pockets.
Riddles? Investigation.
Riddles, more like piddles. Anyway, are we all back?
I think so.
Mentally.
Mars?
I'm here.
Wow, yeah, we're all back.
Are you? Oh, I was gonna say, is Miles even here? Since he only got one attack that last round.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
we don't talk about that.
I was so mad because I was like, oh, I'll get advantage and like game the system that way, but commit Sudoku.
One day.
Commit Sudoku. But yes, we're all back.
Alright, so you guys
Oh, we
head
just
back. You do see, within the time you've left, a lot has changed within the hour or such. As you arrive back, you see, it looks like people are planning for evacuation itself, as people are obviously in the village circle. People are obviously assessing how many ships the village roughly has. You can see instructions of villagers how to easily get safe and to keep villagers calm, as you see in the distance, as you see Mayor Raven and Derek helping organize this situation of the Red, as they realize that they have to move forward with the amount of demands and amount of struggle that's kind of happening. As you do see in the village circle, there's a crowd of people. As you hear the bell kind of ringing as the mayor addresses everybody. So eventually you come into the far view in the distance with obviously a captive. As no one's really paying attention to you as you arrive at the colorful Kingfisher's Festival. Decoration still covering over the village and hasn't really been gone of yet. As it feels like, unlike the day before, the people have collected to the village in the center, somber, muttering in worried tones as you hear Mayor Raven takes the stage. As you see the mayor doesn't mince words. A dangerous army is heading to Volga, and the Ironclad Regiment will do what it can to defend Volga. But we must be ready to flee, she specifies, as talking to many of the villagers here, hundreds of them have come from their homes as they didn't believe the truce until now. As following the mayor's report, locals stand stunned in silence as their questions come in waves, shouting anger and fear towards everybody. As you do see the mayor obviously struggling to take control of the people here. Seeing fit, if you want, you can obviously, at your discretion, you guys can obviously intrude to help the crowd. If not, you can plan your way towards the brass crowd with this individual. As you do see Lord Barths and the younger begin to look around the vicinity as they're kind of in just as they're laughing and giggling to themselves. Look at them, afraid. I can't do anything on their own. We'll have a voyage soon, my son. Yes, father, yes. I can't wait. I always hated Volga.
Good grief. Well, let's take this one back to Thornwall Keep, probably.
Yes. I'd like to spend my time with him.
This one is going to be handled by Cudgel, likely, and the other one whose name escapes me right now.
Becklin?
Yes.
Would I?
But you
But.
won't.
Well.
You fought well,
Good.
but your mistakes robbed us of a captive. We'll leave this to the ones here for now, so we can get some rest.
I do have a suggestion. Maybe a couple of us should break off and collect some of that steel that's in the barracks.
Well, we're already at the keep, right?
There's
Exactly.
Yeah, you can see Dareth here. He's just he's currently not here. Actually, he's at the. You can only see the gnomes here currently, as he's like, "Oh, fucking stupid fucking inventions! I fucking hate this place so much."
Greetings, fellow gnomes. Is there a prison within this keep?
Thornwall Keep? No, it's been abandoned. What are you talking about? It's merely a relic, if anything.
Well, we've got a captive here. Should we just take him back to the crab then?
Well, I would highly suggest it. That's where everybody's at currently. Why the hell are you here, anyways? How did your flying through the sky happen? Did anybody break their legs?
Well,
That doesn't
we're
look
all
like
here.
it. Well, I don't
To
know.
ask if
I'm just
see
asking.
we're all
Jeez
here.
Louise.
He was expecting the Azamar to break his legs.
Yeah, he was.
Sometimes I wonder how we're even related.
I don't know. I'm an inventor, and you're clearly not.
No, I'm better.
Oh yeah? You wanna showdown?
Are you hearing yourself?
Agatar is going to slowly walk out.
Keep speaks fighting. Ugh.
Alright, let's get going. Leave the gnomes to their toys.
I'm going to be spectating the whole scenario with the mayor.
Yeah, they're just trying to calm people down, informing the villagers that it's not safe here.
But we'll take this one back, Miles, if you wanted to take what is within the barracks.
For sure. Better us to have it than them.
They're just dated weapons, if anything, in here.
We're interested in the steel that might be there.
When it comes down to the steel itself isn't really like high quality, I would say.
Any quality still fit.
So it's not like the skill that me and
No,
I mean
it's not like the
Josepi
ones you
and
found.
Miles got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's dated. It's really old. It was made with a lot of iron. It's kind of
Oh, I
iron
see.
swords or anything like that. They're very old. That's why no one's taking them, because they're not fit for battle.
Yeah, they're probably very blunt and edged. You guys would probably have a better chance.
They're like antiques,
looking.
if anything. Like the people who have weapons here, they already have weapons preparing for the war itself. The Thornwall Keep is not the barracks, if anything. They have their own barracks here, but they're not like it's not like fully equipped because they didn't expect war. This village doesn't really have armaments. This Thornwall Keep's the only oldest structure here, as it used to be a part of obviously a fortress, but now it's been forgotten, forsaken. So you can take the stuff out of here, but it's not like high quality stuff. Like you're not gonna make riches off of it.
What is it good for? Anyway.
Absolutely nothing.
So there's probably about like a good 1,000 pounds of crap in here if you want to take it.
Well, I don't have a bag of holding.
So they have from spears, from shields, from short swords, from long swords, to it's just like the typical armaments. But again, everything's dated. It is pretty dated, 300 to 400 years ago.
Agatar can give us all the shit we need.
Just give me food and I'll be good.
You can give me bad food.
Agatar is at the bass crab, and he slams down the horse meat. We cook this.
There's no one's here. You cook it yourself. Everybody's currently not there. They're at the village circle.
I'll do it myself.
I wonder if he knows how to cook.
The brass crab is about to burn down.
I thought this was the stove. I guess not. Alright.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to take anything, just give me a list of what you guys want to take. It has the basic necessities of a barrack, but again, it's not the high quality steel that you guys had with the swords. It's a lot dated. It's just like retro stuff, like old.
Do they have something like manacles there that we could put the prisoner in instead of a rope?
Yeah, you can find some pretty old manacles.
Okay, that'll free up somebody's rope and make it harder for a prisoner to get away.
You could just give me the rope after.
If you guys
I'm not
want, you
there.
can interrogate him, because they already had interrogated previously, Cudgel had, upon the information. So you can interrogate this guy if you see fit. But if you really wanted to bring him to Brass Crab, you can. It's up to you, honestly. As eventually the gnome goes back upstairs to his inventions.
I would really like to interrogate the.
Then do it. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, honestly, I'm well past trying to care too much. You're welcome to him.
Oh, are you guys at the brass crab too now?
I don't know.
Yeah, might as well. There's really nothing left here.
Yeah, I don't see reason to stay.
We can do it at the crab, I suppose.
Crabby crab.
It's gonna be
probably
blood
need to
marks
be at the-
everywhere.
We'll probably need to be at the crab if Agitar's gonna do it. He's gotta be drunk.
And as you guys walk inside, you can smell a deafening smell of something being grilled. And he turns around.
Oh,
Guys! Did you guys return with any weapons?
No, but I do have a question. Did you wash your hands before you started cooking? I'm just curious.
I never wash my hands.
Washing hands. Oh, bathing. No, we didn't bathe yet.
Okay. No.
Yeah, I'm not hungry actually.
No, are you sure?
Yeah.
It's good.
He takes a bite of the meat, the horse meat.
A bit tough, but very nutritious.
I'm loaded with hepatitis. Okay.
I think I will. I've likely got fruit or something.
Oh, more for me. Anyway, what happened to our guest?
As he continues to cook.
He's here.
He's here.
Oh.
He looks disgusted
Oh.
seeing you all.
Oh, I've got a meal for you. Set him down.
As he takes out in his knapsack the skin that he collected from his allies.
Do you like your skin fried or grilled?
Neither. What the hell is this? I didn't know the people of Volga are like this.
Yeah, he should have talked. And then Miles leaves.
As he steps up and he plates down the food.
Now, here's how this is going to go. Smart guy.
And he looks over at Foe and
he's gonna ask the question. And if we don't hear an answer we like, well, I might cut off an ear. Or a leg. Or a hand. Or a toe. Who knows?
I think he gets the extent of your
Oh, okay.
removal of appendages.
Right. Anyway, let's start.
Yes, let's get this over with. Oh well, I suppose you know what I'm about to ask. You know, bits and pieces. Well, I've seen how many of you there are. When's the attack planning on taking place?
I don't know.
Where were the weapons bound for, and where did they come from?
Came from the ships. We were supposed to keep them there until the reinforcements arrived in the next few days.
Okay.
And who was the lady accompanying you?
She was the messenger from the fleet.
Was she a captain or any person of rank?
She was just a scout.
Well, maybe it's alright that you did kill her then.
I'm just a low-ranking guard, please.
Are you going to say next you're just following orders, that we shouldn't take it out on you because of that?
It said we wouldn't have to kill anybody.
You wouldn't have to kill anyone.
Well, you jumped us!
This is a war, you fool.
I was paid.
Oh, you were paid. Oh, it's okay. He was paid, everyone. It's fine.
They said Volga would be an easy stepping stone. They would surrender and nobody would get killed.
Yes, well, they underestimated the tenacity of a cornered peoples.
What's your name?
Aaron?
Yeah, Aaron. Yeah. Do you have children, Aaron? A wife?
No.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He's like rethinking his own thought now.
That caught me off guard. That just caught me off guard. It's like, whoa.
That's better, Aguitar. No one to mourn.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry.
I was recently hired by Dragonlance, but he's no longer with us.
What do you mean no longer with you? He's gone off on his own?
No, he got killed in battle a few days ago.
A battle with who?
As Draconus to you guys is the half-orc.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. Well,
We're just mercenaries.
yes, well, that doesn't exempt you from punishment.
Well, we didn't want to fight the war. We joined them instead. They said they'd keep us safe and our homes not burned down by the Red Dragon Army.
So, instead of maybe winning a fight, you decided to 100% lose the fight and your freedom.
There's no winning against them.
Not if you surrender.
If you
What do they have?
If you
Do you
fight
remember what they
against them, He will certainly die.
Yes, well, you're the one on his knees and bound, whereas we're the ones standing above you.
I'd rather be in this position than if I went back and failed.
Well, you're not going back.
That might be an idea.
I suppose the best part about this is that there's no one left to mourn you.
I'm gonna
you gonna
head back.
stay?
So you're not gonna
rest
free
wrap.
me? Oh shit.
Are you gonna stay? Are you gonna stay, Fo?
What do you mean?
Are you gonna stay for what I'm about to do?
No. My job is done. Now rest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna enter when you guys are gonna barely start torturing.
No, I'm a...
Agatar is gonna slowly take out his hand axe and he's going to prop his hand against the counter.
Are you a lefty or a righty?
No, you said I told you everything. Don't kill me.
I chop off one, and
Oh,
this
God.
happens. This continues to happen for like several hours.
No, I'm getting a long rest.
You guys are doing this in the basement, by the way. There's no way in hell people are gonna let you be on the front.
Yeah, no. And as he comes back up, his clothes are all bloody.
I feel slightly better now.
I'm going to take a look immediately.
Well,
What did you leave him in condition, Wise?
Is he mint condition?
Is he alive?
I would say you got about.
As he picks up, as he counts on his hands and his fingers.
Walk immediately.
Maybe 8 minutes left before his heart gives out.
How, like, okay, so did you, like, literally just
Did you
made him
want to
like
look
an
at him down there? Do you want to go down there?
Yeah, I'm going down
You
there.
can see he's skinned.
Do you do what?
He's skinned alive, as he has no fingertips left.
Ah,
Oh my
fuck
His
God.
arms are gone too.
I can't.
Thank you for
He
giving the
didn't-
description, Red.
And he didn't give up like any.
He gave you all the information. No, he was gonna just torture him afterwards.
Oh no!
If I
Yeah,
use,
no,
if
this
I
was
use,
this was just the torture.
damn it,
This
if I use
purely-
preserve
oh my
life,
God.
does that?
You can preserve him,
How-
but he'll never be able to live a normal life ever again.
Damn it. I'm gonna use preserve life on him.
Oh, I feel like that's even worse.
That's worse because he has to deal
That's
with.
worse, bro.
Damn it! I know. You know what? No, because I did the same. I did the same mercy on Josepi. I'm gonna do the same mercy on him. It's just I tell him like, "Do you want to die quick?"
He can't talk. He has
Yeah.
no tongue.
I'm killing him right there. His spear.
All right, yeah, he's dead.
So Mouth walks back in. Is it over?
As Solus now knows what this guy can do in the party, no one else knows.
I don't say shit. I'm just like,
Scarred.
he's dead. Can I roll a con save to see how like fucking traumatized I am?
Dude, that's you, man. There's no concept.
I know.
It's you.
I'm gonna do
That's-
it. I'm gonna do it.
that's all-
I'm there.
That's all
I'm
RP,
there.
bro.
It's all roleplay, man.
I'm
Rolls
there.
doesn't do shit for this.
I know. I'm just making it. I'm just
Because
making it
everybody
myself
knows that
better.
he tortured him, and the people who didn't, they left. Because they didn't want to hear the screams.
I mean, I'll sleep soundly, but doesn't mean I wanted to be there to watch it.
I don't know how your Josepi was friends with this guy.
Well,
Turned him soft.
in theory, Agatar was a very barbaric, traditional kind of savage.
Oh, he's-
However,
he does.
yeah.
He does the wings on the people. Like
Yeah,
Viking
yeah.
styles.
Oh my God!
Like-
yeah.
Like legit, he was like an actual monster. But Josepi changed him and made him softer.
So he's got.
But,
he
you
still
know.
has his old traditions still kicked in.
Yep, Josepi is passed on, so now he's back.
So
Nah,
I
I
guess
get
you guys
tired.
don't fucking betray this guy. He's gonna fucking fillet you.
Ugh. I can
I'm just
finally
gonna
have a
stand in
good
the middle of
night's
this
rest.
Alright. Yeah, you dispose of the body, obviously see fit. I'm assuming you don't leave that body down there.
No,
Yeah,
I'm field dressing it so no one sees, like, it's basically in a body bag. I'm taking care of its funeral.
Alright, yeah. Alright. After a few hours pass,
Aaron, bro.
you get your food cooked and whatever not as you're all accumulated the brass crab. You do get some information from Raven Guardess. She's looking for some individuals currently to inspect some ships on the waft to see if they're transport worthy, as they want you to inspect if you have time. You don't have to. You can obviously see fit to do other things. And for those that want to help with the short supply of ships, can aid in this predicament.
Oh, I'm sleeping.
I'll do it.
Agatar has to rest.
Yeah, then no.
I'm proficient with water vehicles, so I assume.
Oh, hell yeah, okay.
Anybody
I'm
else?
taking my
I'll
rest.
go with Miles.
Okay. So the mission, the job is to inspect. Obviously, spend an hour inspecting ships of the waft, estimating how many vessels could be transported for about 200 villagers to 400 residents. As you begin to kind of initiate ideas, maybe identify situations or solutions, as you, for those that have water vehicle, have advantage on these checks. So as you see the boats made of boats, you begin to formulate ideas and plans. As for those that have water vehicles, you can roll the water vehicle handling. If you do not, you just roll a survival check.
What attribute for water vehicles?
Survival, then, likely.
Oh, it just gives me the actual.
Oh, you can
dex.
choose it, whatever your
okay.
your thing is. Usually, people base it on their highest stats, like either Dex or whatever,
Charisma.
Quizma or whatever. All right.
I talk to the boat. It tells me its secrets.
Caspian has no idea with the 10, but Miles, obviously, water vehicles 20 here. I'm assuming Serial's helping as well. He has no idea as well. As all the information comes from you, Miles, as you have some plans to maybe potentially use ropes, rings, or small boats as kind of floating masses of logs to create several large rafts capable of holding 200 more villagers, as they don't have enough boats for 400 residents. As you can obviously locate some people around the locals to help in this endeavor, as ideally it would take 3 hours to complete these rafts for extra people to be tied onto the boats itself.
Sounds like time well spent to me.
As you look at some people out there, you can obviously see fit for those that are not helping with the boat crafting and such like that. You can obviously persuade fishermen to potentially help with evacuating on their own boats. Seeing fit, some evacuees are not too keen on kind of lending their boats out.
Okay, you may roll persuasion.
Correct, and you have to give me a good case on why they should.
Okay, so the case, of course, being that it's their fellow countrymen and whoever's left behind is most likely going to be slaves or worse. What kind of monsters would you be if you condemn them to that?
All right, what about you, Cyril? Do you help with this? Or
Yeah,
not?
Cyril's gonna kind of also try, being that he's shit at helping make or tie any of the boats and aid in that regard. He's trying to rally other people to help out and to sort of lend
Do you have
boats.
any case to talk to some of the fleet people, some of the boat villagers?
Yeah, so Cyril's gonna kind of talk, and he's going to he's gonna be like, well, back in my homeland, we helped other tribes. We were all nomadic, and we traveled around a lot, and the way we helped was by trade. Obviously, our helping was much more lighthearted than this. This is life or death. People will die. We will not survive People will not make it out of this town safely without your help. So please, I'm asking you, borderline begging you, to help in any way you can.
Alright, you get a persuasion advantage, 19, with that extra detail. Seeming fit,
Nice.
some of them agreed. Alright, we can fetch 20 people on this boat. As you spend about 2 hours kind of conveying, obviously, making rafts, getting people to help and pitch in, persuading fishermen to obviously help convince the lead with their vessels on the evacuation, as well as you do see in the distance there's a ferry that could be repurposed as well into a series of rafts, small boats, or a pulley system. As you can roll investigation if you like, to figure out how to potentially use this ferry to potentially be broken down into several extra vessels for about 100 people, ideally. But
Just one of us, or
it
can
doesn't,
any
it
of
doesn't
us roll?
matter. Anybody can. It's investigation. It's just extra kind of input from the side here.
Yeah, because I'm not very smart.
Neither am I. It's okay. Oh no.
All right, so you never come up with a purpose for the ferry, but you get ideas for the boats and the fleets.
We're all like, wow, I wish we could make more boats. Hey, look at that big boat. Anyways,
if only we got the gnomes to come help us.
Yeah. Well, I guess
Hey.
back to work, right?
Let's make a bunch of gnome flingers and send people over into the water.
Well, that's an
Oh
idea.
my god.
So during all the days you guys begin to do this and repurpose stuff, you guys can take your short rest if you desire. Long rest is probably not going to happen yet because it's still within the day. But if you need to take a short rest, take the short rest as you see fit. As for our next session, Cudgel will begin to follow information for battle plans to defend the city. In the meantime, while the ships are being built and being secured for the next day.
Oh no, I didn't get a long rest even though I started at the start.
Nope.
Game is hard.
Short rest. No, because you guys were going to have this meeting. Depending if you don't want to be part of the meeting,
I guess
then you won't be part of the next plan forward. But when we do come back in, it'll be probably past the afternoon at this point for the development of the plan. As this will be a huge plan, ideally, on figuring out the battle plans to obviously safeguard the people when the boats are ready and ready to obviously voyage. Because right now they have enough boats to send 200 people, but they want to send everybody. They don't want to just keep half the people here to fend for themselves. So you'll be here for the battle plans next session, as our recapper will foretell the story of Ship Monster as we continue onwards. And a reminder on payment if you guys haven't paid yet, as I will see you guys next Sunday for another adventure.